Doing alright, Evor? I think it's morning now, so.
Y- Yes, yes.
That's good.
Sorry.
No.
Protocol 6 is still active in at least some parts of me.
Mm
Enough damage was done to the internal systems that well, takes a little bit.
hmm. Gotcha. Well, hopefully we can figure out how to fix a lot of that and remove the parts you don't want soon.
They said that the synthite process should do at least some of it.
That's
My
good.
intent is to route a thermistor from the storing system into some sort of reservoir. It would make it so that, well, performing poorly at combat would increase something. I can't stress enough that right now my current p-value is impossible to achieve. I would need to be getting precision headshots once every minute in order to break even with it. And all that would do is ensure that in the next encounter, it's even harder.
Hmm. Is there a way I can adjust that? I obviously don't want to
We
hurt
would.
you, but.
I was workshopping this idea. We would need access to the original terminals. They were the only ones that
Hmm.
had the software. Reverse engineering it is possible, but harder, because we wouldn't know what we're dealing with.
Right, and even
But
if you were to dump everything to my Arcus, I assume it would be a lot of binarized data, and well, I can't really
the
read
human
that
brain is
formally.
about. Yeah. The human brain, and more specifically the things they attach to me, are about 3 gigabytes of tensors. I'm not entirely sure that Arcus can hold such a thing.
Hmm.
One of the
Well,
positive things about having lungs is that you don't necessarily need to. One of the negative things about having lungs is this continual glitchiness of the voice box.
ah, got it. Hmm.
But this was actually something I was thinking of running by the other survivors at some point. If we had access to some of the original terminals used to program me, we might be able to break some of the software. Remove the scoring system, for example.
Got it. Well,
Unfortunately, we would need the original timeline, and I don't know how confident people are with going back there, or if they'd want to.
well,
If
if
it's
it's
anything like it was when Dr. Nocturne put me into the pod, it's in a very bad state.
yeah,
I don't
I
remember there being a sun.
I don't remember there being one either when we left. But if it'll help you, I want to try. Worst case scenario, if we can't find any of the original terminals, I can scavenge together at least some orbital parts and build our own machine. It won't,
And
it'll take me a while longer, but it
and
might be
in
the best shot.
retrospect,
Hmm?
that could work, and also we could bring as much of the technology over as we can, or at least salvage parts of it for the people here.
Yeah, that's actually kind of what I want to start doing. I want
Set up,
to start setting up tech,
yeah,
if that makes
setting up some
sense.
sort of scavengers outpost. Plus, the research data from a world that's not even bleeding to death anymore, but bled to death, would be incredible. It sounds like there are a lot of worlds that are suffering from that now.
Mm-hmm.
And if what happened there is at all related to why we're all here,
It could
you'll
hold some
forgive me
real
for being
merit.
curious.
No, no, I'm the
Yes.
same way. If we can prevent that from happening to other worlds, I think it's worth a shot. Even if we don't know what
Indeed.
we're getting into, I don't I don't like the idea of more worlds going through that and not being as lucky as we were to end up here.
Indeed. And, if I may be greedy, I'd like to go to the headquarters of Kurskin Dynamics. All the way up to the top floor, to the executive's office. Nocturne speculated that he shot himself. I'd like to make sure there's a body.
Hey, that we can definitely do. And hey, if we can make it to Kreskin headquarters, I'm sure they have at least one of your terminals there, no?
Likely. I cannot stress enough that in the process of going... I mentioned that my consciousness flickered on and off, yes?
Yes.
In the process of going from wherever we stopped to home, um, to receive calibrations or software updates or hardware updates or an extended disciplinary action,
Mm-hmm.
my consciousness would flicker off. I don't necessarily remember how to get there. I wasn't even necessarily allowed to see the outside of the building. I know it was somewhere in... No. There was no location called Paradisia, was there?
No. Paradisia. Mm.
It was... Damn it. I guess the extra spaces were integrated into it. Or, the version that I like the least, we were going off-world.
I...
One of those two, and I hope it's the latter, because if it's the former, then I didn't even need to think if they had made it, because they likely already had. And they would have regarded the loss of our timeline as a bad but survivable business expense.
Mm.
They sounded like they didn't know what they were doing with my technology, though, so I'm not sure. It might have just been the Empire.
Yeah. Something. But we'll
But,
figure something out.
indeed. And if need be, I can try and consult old navigational data, because I do remember the movements I made, if not making them. If we
Mm-hmm.
can get me to the last location that I was in that timeline before everything detonated, I would probably be able to just physically walk us to the location. We
Yeah.
wouldn't be able to drive or do literally anything, and I can't stress enough, if you made my legs an inch longer, we would no longer have accurate data. But I can't think of another thing.
Yeah.
I know one thing that I need to do.
Hmm.
I think there's a clothier here. I require something that's not so military.
Yeah.
I worry that I worry the locals might think that we are mercenaries, or from some sort of invading force.
Yeah. I I like that I have an eye patch, but in between the eye patch, the sniper rifle, and the all black, I don't exactly scream super friendly bracer.
Yes, if it's worth anything, we were used as more of a mercenary force towards the end, I think.
Yeah. Yeah.
If you don't mind me asking, actually, you all visited Ren... Renner. Ren... Ren...
Renner.
The logo was like a square and it said RF.
Oh, Rhineford.
Rhineford, yes. You all visited their plaza, right? I
Yeah.
think I was with you to get a component of something somewhere.
Yeah, we went to Rower, Roer, which is the
Yes.
home operation base of the Rhineford Company, a basically famous orbital technology group. And we went there to get components based on I was buying a lot of technology to soup up everyone's Arcuses and possibly even make a push for the next Zypha model, or at least our own homebrewed variation of it. I bet if we go to there, we could actually get really close to recreating your terminals.
Not only that, if I remember right, RIT were the people who were responsible for optimizing my heart.
That would make sense. They.
We could theoretically start building replicas of it. I wouldn't
Mm,
have to worry about internal systems damage anymore because we could slot out the damaged part and repair it on our own time, as opposed
exactly.
to right now, where after that last module I have 2 hours, 13 minutes, and 32 seconds off of a charging grid before I shut down.
Oh. Then.
We're on one right now, those crystals.
Mm-hmm.
But yes, I can't remember if you were there when we went to that awful place that was off of it and was actively sapping. I think I had one of you activate the cephaloid protocol, decoupling my neck from my body so that you can just carry my head and retrieve my body later.
Now that I don't remember.
Oh,
I remember we had been there to also drop off some parts for Ferris, but hmm,
eh, I, um, promise me that you won't panic.
Evor,
I,
what's
I don't know who that is. The name activates an engram, but I have no qualia of that person.
it's it's okay. I I honestly don't remember you two talking that much, so it's
I,
understandable that you wouldn't have a lot of data on them.
I don't remember talking much to anyone. There was
Do
one person. Oh no. Uh, your sis. Did you have a sister?
yeah,
Okay.
Rosalie, pink
She
hair.
had. Yes, I remember her. I remember a leopard. No. Hold on. No, I'm actually trying to. Okay. What about someone else? They were there right before everything started to collapse. Um,
Uh, white hair, red eyes, uh, pointed ears, and a big old tail.
maybe yes. There was one other person, and I told them about the scoring system, and they told you all about it. This was in the capital of the Empire. I don't...
That capital of the Empire told about the scoring system. They told everyone else. That was Aurelia,
Aurelia, yes!
which makes
If we...
sense. Hmm?
She was one of the first people to believe me. If we end up crossing the big gate back to my homeland, our homeland, I guess, we need to... No. It would be unethical to introduce someone, but I'd like to confirm that she's alive.
Yes. No, no. I can confirm that right now. She is alive.
Really?
She's one of the first people I grabbed. I
Oh,
I don't
right.
think I ever formally told you, but her and I are like best friends. We grew up together
Oh,
in Northumbria, so
oh my god. Okay.
yeah,
Thank heavens.
she's okay.
Thank heavens. Okay. I... That's a relief. You three were among the first that actually believed anything I said about what was happening. I didn't tell Johan because, well, he didn't strike me as the kind of person who needed to hear it. Every
He
time that I tried to talk to Eli, some other thing would happen and distract him.
he is
Nobody else seemed
really
terribly...
distractible.
Nobody else seemed terribly interested.
No, I
Well, maybe not interested. There was always something going on. Something more important.
yeah. I getcha. But
One time I thought about just wearing a recording device in so that they could hear what happened to me. I forgot that because I'm technology, one of the first things they do is scan me for any Wi-Fi signals.
right.
Well, one of the first things they did. I'm going to confirm the presence of a body there. I'm going to manifest that.
That's understandable. And we'll make it happen.
Together, we will manifest the positive change of killing a man.
Sorry.
Apologies, that was a very deranged statement on my behalf.
No, no. You're in good company for saying things like that.
Indeed.
There's. There is one person I would love to go back and confirm that he's dead too, but.
Indeed.
It's just my ex. Anyway,
I think many of us have loose ends that need tying.
yeah, we should probably get out of Johan's place, so.
Indeed. Huh. Well, one other reason I'd like to get non-military clothing is to remind myself that we're not at war here.
Yeah,
That
I almost
troops...
feel a little out of place here with standing around with a rifle on my back.
I wasn't expecting there to be other machines. I had prepared for it.
Mm-hmm.
I guess the secret is they haven't kicked us out yet.
Yeah.
And given there's no timeline to return to, I don't think they're in any hurry to do so.
Yeah, they don't seem cruel enough to kick us back to a dead timeline.
Even if they did, Nocturne speculated that after everything shattered, things would have about 2 years before instability was too great. It just dissipates out into quark gluon plasma and is consumed by neighboring worlds.
Well,
Well,
then we would...
consumed as if they... It was like a soap bubble popping in the bath.
Yeah. Well, then, worst case scenario, we've got 2 years to figure out how to get out of there again. Hmm? Oh. I can't believe I didn't notice that.
What is it?
Boat. No clue whose,
Oh,
though. Maybe
yes.
maybe the folks up there know.
There's Johan. He appears slightly altered.
We are not going
Good
to the
evening.
market. You two are staying
Why?
right here and listening to me.
Alright.
And if I catch either of you running, I am going to tackle you.
You couldn't tackle me if you tried.
What?
What?
I can.
Alright. What's going on,
But no,
Johan?
this is serious, alright? This is very
Alright.
serious, and I need you to promise me, I need you to stick your feet to the ground, because if you do move 1 inch, I will. Because it is
They
very
got here
important.
already, didn't they?
Eli's here.
What?
What?
Yes.
Oh.
Well, that's way better than what I was thinking.
Now, here's the next thing, alright? And why you should keep your feet planted. Because he just arrived and he's a little bit overwhelmed because when he got here, he was stabbed, cut, and got to high hell. We already taken care of him. So, I'm glad I found you a lot sooner. I came to let you know because I don't want you to overwhelm him. Yes, he's patched up. Morgan did a good job. But, again, we don't want to overwhelm him. He just got here. Also, it's been a month since I've disappeared.
He came through damaged?
Yes, he came through damage.
Wait.
How? By whom?
That's
okay,
a
never
great
mind.
question. His memory's a bit foggy on that one.
Ah,
Wait a second. He also said you disappeared a month ago?
I knew it. So it's been a month for you, a month for him. Okay, so that everything sticks together.
No, it hasn't been a month. Johan, I never met you before.
True.
month for you, month for him, 8 months across all of you from me.
Which is weird.
Wait, it's been 8 months for...
I was in the...
Okay.
I was in the thick of it for about a year. Before everything.
Okay. We all need to collectively sit down and figure out what time
Indeed.
looks like in between us.
Once he's settled in,
Yes.
you let him settle in.
I know.
Which reminds me, we are going to make space, so you two are going to have to deal with it for now.
Alright.
I already sleep in the corner.
In the archive and the docks.
There's
and the
other
Eye
nice
House, and
to sleep
over
in a
that way is
corner.
where I live and Johan lives. The Adventurers Guild is over there as well as the training ground. Otherwise, up there at the very top is a bit of an observatory, and other than that, it's just kind of a explore as you go. Now, I believe you have some friends here that you would like to,
Who's
I was
trying to
instructed not to
resist
move.
tackling him so he doesn't break another bone somehow on his way over.
This is why I got
circle
here.
around the island before coming back to them.
We can accompany you if you wish.
You two are here as well?
Yeah.
This is just as surprising to me as it is to you.
Lost one of our tour mates. Would you like to go on a tour around the full circle around the island? Anything in particular?
I'm not gonna mess up a rib by
How long
hugging
have you
you,
two
man.
been here?
3 days? 3 days. This would mark the 3rd day.
3 days, 2 days. No? I'm 3 days, you're 4
Time
days?
is difficult here.
Time is
difficult
difficult
here. It's
and
technically
feels like a
not
joke.
One to
Alright.
Sounds good.
I'm not gonna
Well,
break something
we
by
could
hugging
climb
you, right?
the
Charge
massive amount of
sometime.
stairs.
No,
Or
I've
we hugged him.
seen
It's
two.
just the Tinker's Guild as well as the
Sorry,
observatory.
just
Or we can go over that way where it has the smithy and
how'd you get
as
your
well as
It's good
ass
to see you
kicked
guys.
while you were
other
A
traveling?
trio, no,
What you prefer?
trio. What's four of a kind
That's
called?
what I want to know.
Quartet.
Like the
The
quartet. There you go.
is also that
Well,
way, too.
technically
And
it's a whatever 5 is, and that's a
Quintet.
long story. We'll work out later.
Suppose I can't really say
Con-
for sure.
That one we'll work
I'm
out later.
I see.
still a little confused on how
Mentioned
I'm
that there was an archive this
found myself in this position.
Yes, I've not
Yet
been there
again,
myself though. So
A horrible position that we've led
I
our
don't know
lives
exactly
into.
where it is. I know it's in the.
Anyway, Evor, you were gonna say sorry.
I'm more concerned that you arrived damaged.
Yeah, that's what I'm really
Yeah.
focusing on.
That is a kind of concern, huh?
That is a big concern, yes.
Also, actually, ma'am,
None of my
Query?
questions.
Yes.
A lot of questions.
who?
I feel like I remember fighting
That was
something
awful,
or
wasn't it?
someone, but I
Who
don't
got
know.
here? What is this?
I can't remember. My
That's
memory
the,
is spotty in areas.
I believe it's from one of
Well,
the
I'm
islands, like
glad
Island
to
1 or
see
2.
it's not just us
They're
whose
getting
memory is
supplies
spotty.
From, us, from the trip
I
to the icy planet.
You
As
can
well
get your
as,
blades
giving us
checked
some
over at the
supplies like food
smithy
and
over
such.
there.
Basic delivery.
I
Excellent.
would be
Yes.
lying if I said I
Actually came
remembered
back from the bureau
exactly
from an
everything
architect
that
as well.
happened,
I
but
decided to
Excellent.
take the slow way.
Oh shit! What?
what? What's
Fair
up?
enough.
My
I shall
Arcus,
see
it's
you all. Good luck.
No worries.
it's not on me.
And you as well.
You lost
Glad
yours
you've, been
too.
able to reconnect with your friend.
Am I the only one who made it through with her Arcus?
Yes. By
That's-
sheer luck and determination.
Kurtzkin Dynamics
It's just-
confiscated mine close to the end.
Kreskin
They
Dynamics.
said, and I quote, "You have no need of interacting with people outside of the company anyway."
Kreskin
Yeah, the
Dynamics
company
can
can go
get
suck a fucking
fucked.
nut.
Alright, well, I
Yeah,
guess
exactly.
I'm hoping that they're extinct. But, well,
I guess this will be my
Either
job for
way.
now.
Welcome to probably the nicest spot you'll see here. You're rooming with me. No excuses until houses are made.
Johan has been accompanying the survivors. Well, accommodating them, not accompanying. Technically accompanying. I used the wrong word and I'm trying to course correct.
I mean, both work out in a sense.
Yeah. Evor and I have kind of just been sleeping in the corners of Johan's place.
Stop sleeping in the corners.
I will
There's
stop
other
sleep.
spots.
I will stop sleeping in the corner when there's another place for me to sleep.
The floor,
on
you can
technicality.
just ask me for a blanket so we can set you up a nice little, spot on the floor.
How about
Purely on technicality, I do use a cyclic rest model, where one half of me is asleep at a time. I only have my head with a rest requirement.
You're not gonna join them in sleeping in a corner, are you?
Is there
There are two
another
left.
bed?
There's only the one bed. There's plenty of floor though, and there is a table, but that we eat off that table.
Yeah, I'm not gonna sleep on a table.
Don't sleep in a corner,
I-
please.
I
I'm
don't
already
think it
dealing
would
with two of
accommodate
these.
I don't think it would accommodate the weight of an average human male.
Hey, at least I sit on the floor.
Okay, fair. Fair.
Well, it's not my fault that none of you can lock your joints.
Yeah.
I mean, that's honestly just what I have to do, and that's what I did back home. I just, click.
So, to at least give you an idea around here, Eli,
Yeah.
Alchemist lives over there in that house. This here is where Lunasi. I can't. Her name's difficult, but I can tell you and introduce you to her. She's nice. The knight lives down there, and yes, he's just a knight. Totally fine, totally normal. Everything's okay with him.
Yep, just
Um,
like how everything's
Right.
okay with the rest of us, and none of us have any issues that need immediate
I mean, we
solving.
don't turn into fire.
I wouldn't go that far.
The Knight's a perfectly honorable
I'm being
person.
sarcastic.
I'm glad to know him.
I know.
I'm glad to know him too. Then my neighbor, she spouts on something about a warrior of light. Something of the sort, I think. Don't know what a warrior of light is. But she's alright. There's a maid dress a lot, though.
I see.
And if you want, we can go meet a number of our friends up there. By the
Yeah.
Tinkerers
Indeed.
Guild, if you want. You don't
Sure.
mind a wee little walk, do you?
I actually have
No, I
business up
don't.
there, so this works out.
Plus, it's a nice view up there, too.
My body's aching, so I probably need to move around a little bit.
Yeah. Careful with the crystals. Don't consume them or touch them while they're unrefined.
Have
It's
you
not good.
tried eating them?
You don't need to tell me to not eat
No, our lovely frog friend attempted it several
Oh.
times.
Oh, you mean the king?
Yeah.
Got it.
Yes.
I wonder if they're...
I see.
That would be rude of me to try that psychoanalysis.
Psychos. Oh boy.
I mean, while they were figuring out what exactly I'd do before they settled on military technology, I was given several, protocols, so to speak.
No, I'm aware. We're just gonna
One of them was meant to
easy
be an
light
automated
and-
therapist. I don't like that
I
one
should've
because
stayed down
I
and
myself
get
am
some
not one.
food, actually. Yeah, welcome to this nice spot. Pretty charming up here.
Oh, that's the...
Yeah, looks like it.
Oh, they're all...
Yeah, most of them are. Because they're also doing work too. Hi, Crux. How you doing? Alright, just bringing me mate here to introduce to
Welcome.
everyone.
Hello.
Alright.
Welcome.
Hiya.
I don't think we've actually had the opportunity to formally meet yet.
I don't think we have either. I'm Oceana.
I need to go. Something came up.
Oceana, I'm Callie.
What?
It's nice to meet you. And I think, I heard you're the one who came in today?
Yes.
Yeah, that was the bloody guy.
Well, it's lovely to meet you as well. I'm
Yes.
I'm
Sorry
the
about that.
head artificer of the island, Chief Engineer Callie.
Nice to meet you.
My name's Elias. Elias Karras.
It's nice to meet
Pleasure
you,
to meet you.
Elias. If you ever need anything like magic technical fixed, we can probably take care of it up here. But if you need like armors, swords, stuff like that, forge, the smith down the way is your better bet with Orange Rooftop.
Actually,
Thank
it's good that we came up here because I do have business with you.
Yeah.
I think when I first arrived here, we mentioned undergoing something for me. Yes?
I know we mentioned some things for repairs. We mentioned working on your rifle to convert it to use ANI power more effectively.
Yes,
There
I
was the
think that
manufacturing of the materials needed to repair your body.
I think I also wanted to help out in some way.
Right. There was also that soft
Yes.
initiation.
Yes,
That would be very
I'm
helpful.
fine to do... Indeed, I'm fine to do that whenever. I realize that we
Cool.
haven't really had an opportunity to discuss it, though.
Why does that jacket
Let's
look
see.
familiar?
If it's worth
The
anything,
actual
I've been,
initiation.
called away for some work.
Oh, no worries. Take care, Crooks.
Pleasure speaking to you both. You as well, Lucille. We'll be in touch.
Okay.
fair enough.
I don't
Good
think I
luck,
ever
Crux.
properly introduced myself to some of you, anyways. Brooks.
Brooks,
I think we've met though. Yeah.
indeed, we have.
Nice. Brooks. Think we've met.
I don't think we have. Oceana.
Oh. Oh, pleasure.
Pleasure
And
to
we've
meet
met.
you.
I've seen more of you than you probably ever intended me to see, but Brooks.
Yeah. Elias.
ADO
Pleasure to
saved
meet
me.
You feeling better?
But yeah,
A little sore,
You have
but
such a
yeah,
way with
realize
I'll
words,
manage.
Crooks.
indeed.
Well, take care of yourself, all right?
reminds me to an extent of my doctor.
Sure, thank you.
Well, he was about the same height as me.
That was a
And-
very big crocodile guy.
Okay, so
Not a
I'm not.
crocodile.
I'm not crazy.
Most people aren't crocodiles, to be fair. Well, I guess I don't know where it comes from, but
But
most
yes,
people aren't
I
crocodiles.
realized, given
Okay,
I think the biggest hybrid I ever saw was Bones, and
I
well,
think reasonably that I can operate with some millimeter precision.
right.
That would be extremely helpful.
Don't worry about that. I had to
I
step
don't
away
really
for a
have
moment.
the same level of fabrication
Alright.
facilities set up here yet, but you know we've got a lot of
You
horsepower.
can see
and
everything
we've
from
got a
right
lot
up
of,
here. It looks nice.
access to raw resources.
Yeah,
I
I'm,
could, if
I'm,
we
I'm
had
good
enough time
over
and we reverse
here,
engineered some of my
away
parts
from the
and tried
edge.
to produce them en masse.
Still
We could
afraid of
have-
ledges.
Yes, I'm
He's-
still very afraid of
precision
heights.
machining facility.
he's got
come
reason
on, I
to
don't
That
do
would be
that.
very helpful. That'd be very, very helpful.
I used to be
I'm-
afraid
I'm
of heights
totally
when
down
we were
to start
doing
working on
things.
that little,
Not too much anymore now.
Evaluation of yours.
Oh,
Real quick,
okay,
though,
forcible heights. These are normal mountain
Did the
heights.
rest of you need anything else as well while you were up here?
No, I'm
It's
good.
kind
I
of
was
rare that
just
people
looking
come
them
up in
here.
the parties.
We were giving our
No,
friend
I
a tour
just-
of the island.
Oh.
We're showing them what it's like up here.
Well, if you hear anything explode, I promise it's okay.
Well, that's good to know.
None of my power systems
Gotcha.
are volatile. It would not be me.
It's probably
How you
me.
doing?
Hello.
It's probably her.
I happily admit
So
that.
tired, that's for sure. I'm gonna try
Good
to
to
cook
know.
some food here in a bit.
It was very comforting meeting someone who was similar to me.
That's a good point.
The first day that I arrived here, none of you were awake, so I was alone. But it was comforting to know that one of the great unanswerables from back home, do I have a soul, resolved to true.
Well, that's good.
Probably. There's a good chance.
And everything has a soul, give or take. Anyway,
It was
Consciousness
because I had been
typically
dead for a
befits
few
something that at
minutes.
least resembles a soul.
true.
Mhm.
Anyway, how about breakfast, huh? Who's hungry?
I
No,
think
I
it was
am.
only you.
Oof.
It is not only you. I forgot.
Come
I was
on,
gonna say,
there's a lot
I
of
don't
other
really need
people
to.
here.
I don't really need to do that stuff anymore. Been a
Oh.
few.
Oh.
I ate several days ago.
Been a while.
Apologies.
Okay, so we're gonna make. I'm making waffles. I'm gonna make some biscuits.
So,
I'm gonna add a bit of bacon, some sausage.
I'd be down to attempt to do that. I am unsure what needs to
He's in
happen
his
for
head
that.
again.
He really is.
Well, typically not a whole lot, just because at least until I have some larger facilities set up, all I really do is we just kind of go through a few of the basics, you know, working with some lighter metals like some gold. If I don't see that one again, I need to get his attention later. I heard he has some stuff for me, but I want to see if he brings it to you first because I need to see how reliable these new folk are. But so
I am part of the new fall.
usually what I do is just a little bit of metalworking with some gold, just see how you work with like tempering
So
Right, so where to next?
we could always go up higher. I haven't been up this way. So what exactly did hurt you?
From what I could see, a lot of slash marks across my body.
Hmm.
That's really all it was. Clothes are torn. Don't know how I got these wounds. Don't know why I was fighting. I remember I was searching for Johan because he had been missing for a month. Just completely lost contact with him out of nowhere.
Wait.
Now I find out he's been stuck here for, what, a week?
Yeah. Sorry,
Back in
I'm just...
Zumeria, he's been gone for a month.
Wait,
Didn't
so
even know you two were here.
if he's been gone for a month for you, but I never met him, but you know who I am... Alright, this is getting more confusing by the second.
Yeah, I remember you having a eye patch the last time I saw you.
That one's gonna take a little bit more explaining, but... Can I ask you something really stupid to help me gauge something?
Sure.
You at least remember our little date in Ortis?
I mean, that was a date?
Alright, yep. Yep, you're the Elias from where we were. Yep. Alright, come on, buddy. Let's go show you the rest of the island.
Wait, did I say something?
No. Nope. Eli, you're good. You're good. Just happy it's you. So, what else do you remember?
Not much. Just went on a whole month searching investigation to try and find where the hell Johan went. And I think went somewhere. I went somewhere important. Just can't remember.
Do you remember how you were traveling there? Not that it really narrows stuff down in terms of Zumeria, but...
I think it was by train.
Were you heading to Ymir?
I don't know. Maybe.
Do you remember where the sun was in perspective of the train? Or like what time it was?
No.
Damn it. It's not
Sorry,
even...
my memory's all over the place.
Hey,
Things are broken and disjointed.
it's alright.
This is the tavern.
Yeah.
I guess let's head in here for a moment.
Oh, I hold the door, please. Hold on.
Yeah,
Just
of
locking the
course.
tavern. Thank you. Thank you. Excuse me, folks.
Oh, hi.
Ugh.
Go on, breakfast is on the counter, everyone.
You're excused.
Along with orange juice.
Oh, you're
Thanks.
looking at the orange juice already. Hmm? Oh, I'm fine. I was just wrapping up.
Okay.
Get that off.
I mean, to be honest, I was one of the best cooks amongst the group. Isn't that right,
you're
Eli?
welcome to come back here if you want.
I know, that's what I cook. That's what all this is. This is my cooking.
Oh, you did this.
Yes. The waffles are a bit crunchy because it counteracts a lot of the fluffiness to them.
It's good.
And then the eggs, bacon, and sausages are cooked in one pan, so that way it kind of mixes up together. A little bit of spice and whatnot. Makes it easier to cook. Gives them
Makes
a bit
sense.
more fat as well.
Ah.
Hmm.
Morning, Morgan.
I think the door's broken.
Yeah.
I mean,
Huh?
it hit me in the
Good.
fucking face. The
I
door hit
opened
me in the
door
face
and
when
then
I
now I'm
opened
here.
it.
It's a very
I. That's
What
a
do you mean?
little.
You just came down the stairs.
Listen, I got hit in
Right.
the face by the front door. I'm still
But I
upset
came
by
down
that.
the. But I entered
You're
in
not
the.
concussed,
but it-
are you, Johan?
It's fine.
Huh?
Eli can tell
Are
you
you
this
sure you're
head is
okay?
harder than most things.
Here, you should get
yes.
this,
Isn't that
some of this
right, bud?
orange juice. Johan fresh
He is
squeezed
hard
some
at
this
whatever.
morning.
Oh, orange.
Well-
Orange squeeze orange. Wait.
Nope.
Wow, really?
You want the whatever?
Come on.
No,
You're a little bit of a
I'll
hard
stick
head
with the
too,
orange.
Eli.
Okay. I see how it is.
Well,
Oh, come
Well,
on.
I seem to have a purple compatriot here.
Yeah, this is my best mate. Well, one of them. First
Oh,
best mate I met
very
when
well.
I
A lot
was
of
joining the
best mates.
bracers. Well, that's because I'm very
a pleasure.
friendly.
Elias Karras. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Everyone refers to me as the bupper. The ears, I think, are what the giveaway is. I'm the one who runs the stalls down there, but sometimes I run the kitchen back here.
Good to know.
Very true.
Hmm.
Honestly, we could
With
probably
the
switch
green-
off on days
uh,
for cooking.
Yeah, Johan,
Yeah.
that ship in port. Well, we've been working behind the scenes with the housing plans, and I know you specifically were possibly looking into converting your own abode up at the top of the hill into some form of
Yes.
eatery. Yes.
Yes. Nice
Well,
little,
that
nice
big
little
chest
balcony
of
on the edge.
gold you have would serve
Ah.
as the excellent payment for that.
We'll get it by my house later on in the evening. How's that sound?
That sounds excellent.
Chip should be here most of the day. Big
Could be.
stretch.
Eh,
Yeah.
No rush.
Yeah, there's no rush. And ships like that are probably going to be more often nowadays. A lot of them are coming to port nowadays for helping out with shipments. Gatherings afoot.
Yeah, I need to deal with something. I need to deal with something.
Oh, okay.
Come on.
Oh, okay.
I see.
Johan?
Nothing.
Tied just a little longer.
Oh,
You
It's the
forget
sparkles
that
that
I
give you
have
away.
eyes like the hawk.
Mm-hmm.
Also, look at here.
I noticed.
Yeah. There's probably gonna be a bit of time before he gets it back then.
Oh yeah, there's also another person here looking for you. Apparently you know everyone.
oh.
Oh, well, dropped your whatever.
Who's
Freshly
this other
squeezed orange
person?
juice. Thank you.
I think it was Yuna. Green hair,
There's a plate
just
right there
arrived,
for you.
maid outfit.
Yep. iPad.
How'd you know you?
Also just
Doesn't
arrived.
sound familiar.
Fair enough.
Wow.
Well, you see someone with green hair, they're looking for you. So, avoid or
It's a lot of
intervene as you
colors
go.
today.
Yeah, well, I mean, most things have those.
I mean,
Oh,
we're
yeah,
a
but I
colorful
mean,
bunch when you look at
green
it.
and-
Let's
and
be
purple.
honest. Green, purple,
Those are
blue,
blue,
two colors.
yellow,
That is two colors.
orange. I want to say orange.
call me
Orange.
yellow?
What?
No, I called them
I'm
yellow.
yellow.
Like a peach, a peachish color.
Yeah, that's more. This is yellow. This is yellow. This is yellow. Willow's yellow.
Thank goodness I can't yell if you're calling my hair yellow.
I believe the
You're
term
a
is
lime.
green.
You're- Is it lime or proper green? It's a hard difference sometimes.
Frog
on the
green.
Frog
spectrum of it.
green.
No, Eli, you're right. He's got you beat for
Frog
denseness, mile for mile.
Definitely knows.
Well, at least I'm not the most dense.
Denseness. What do you mean
Well,
with
I
that?
suppose since most of you are here, how did
Don't
your
know, buddy.
little escapade go yesterday?
It
Told you it went
I'd
well.
like to hear about this.
It wasn't very
I blew up a bunch of Guruk's people.
Yeah, we beat up a bunch of rock monsters, collected the crystals, and brought
right.
back the
So I do deeply appreciate you pouring I don't know how many pounds of Seneth on me, but I don't exactly have a use for all of that. I'm more than happy to find constructive cases for it, and obviously I
we
know
can
for
figure it out.
your group,
Yeah,
What's
you
the
all are
Seneth used
rather
for, by
dependent
the
on
way?
stuff. Yeah, but well, I suppose we should probably go over more of the specifics. Syneth comes in a very wide variety of types, mostly based off of the element that they're attuned to. Fortunately, you lot were lucky enough to bring home some of the more neutral type, or the unaspected. Very, very, very important for our android friend. For the rest of you, it's a good baseline to work with. But the bigger boon is that if, say, one of you wanted to elementally aspect one of your weapons, it's on the table now.
Huh.
That's good to know.
We have a lot to. There's so much to fill you in on.
That is quite
I'm
interesting.
gonna be up all
I
night.
assume your purple-haired friend is also from your world.
Yes.
Ah.
Though he's
A
more
lot of folks don't know
swords than
that place
anything.
lately.
He's more
Hello.
swords. He likes stabbing.
Pleasure.
You wouldn't happen to have any technology, would you? Or are
As
you
you
more
do.
of the old-fashioned type?
Well, I did, but it seems I've lost
You-
my technology,
was meaning
and
to
I'm
update
not
that
sure
on
where
stuff,
that is.
but
I see.
guess
Well,
now
it's no
there's
problem.
another
Happen
to
to cross
talk to.
cross paths with any of it.
You're
I
catching
can take
up.
a look at it.
I'm
Seem
sure
to
that you'll
have
get
found
your
a
chance.
through line that the world you come from is
I
Seneth
tried Johan's
aspected
may as well
anyways.
let you know.
You'll
I
have
was-
to deal with me primarily for
think
those
I
things.
have the star
I was
chart
actually gonna
file
ask,
mostly
would it be
checked.
possible for me to use some of the Seneth and see
Oh.
if it'll work with
Oh.
our Arcus?
Something about
Oh,
it just doesn't feel like
yes,
me.
actually, I wanted to take a look at that myself.
Mind if I
Assuming you've got just kind of a standard battery type
Not
thing in
so
there.
much the charts
Yeah.
themselves.
Last time I
Those aren't-
checked,
Also, the holes
it's
you
kind of
see there,
Gotcha.
that's where we put our quartz.
yeah.
Where they did
So
different
this
things.
big one and the
then
smaller
there's
one
the
is
master
a
quartz.
Don't line up with one another.
yes. It's a master quartz, a submaster
yeah,
quartz,
okay.
and then the
I'm not
rest
familiar,
are
but
filled in by
um,
standard quartz, which we use for casting.
Johan disappeared, and then about a month later,
See,
uh,
that is
Lion-
what
Yeah.
most people use it for. Although where I come from, you can actually,
Johan's
well,
been here
you
for a
can use it like this, and put it
He's been
inside of
through
something, a machine, or I know mages like to put big
That makes sense.
rocks on the ends of sticks types thing.
Mm-hmm.
But there are some very advanced
digress.
societies
Part
out
of
there who
that
have created an
forced me
edible
to
version of
remember
that you can actually
Oh.
an
consume.
apocalyptic scenario.
It,
that would imply that
It lets you
Eli
temporarily
failed
use
research.
those powers. Unless you're
the order of events does not
the
exactly
gods
line
from
up.
my universe seem to
This
have
is on top
different
of
reactions
the
to that
suspicions
stuff,
I
but
had that the
it's not
two
really a
halves
concern for any of us
don't
here.
really line up.
Yes,
So-
I think if we were to fit a couple of, take a few of the crystals and refine it down to the sizes, we might be able to
Depending on
plug it
how
in
much
here
time
and
I have
restore your
either
uses.
today or
Yeah,
tomorrow,
that
I
would
should
be
able
really
to
great, because all I'm kind of
finalize
rocking
what
out
out
with right
there.
now is my rifles.
Plus, I'll
A little
want
more
you to
utility would go a
check
long
it,
way
make
with
sure
me.
it's actually usable.
Yeah,
for
I
trade.
was going to say, do you
I
have
got
a
you going.
particular preference, or you
Once
just want
we
it back
have
on?
it, I want to
Right now, anything
frankly, in part
goes.
two, set a
Water, fire,
better
earth,
example
rock,
than what the
whatever.
folks at the archive did.
I can be picky later.
I'll have
as,
to,
as long as
I'll
I
have
can
to
get the
double check on what
functionality.
you,
Anyone else there.
what you guys brought back. You only did bring back a few different
fair enough.
types, so.
Mhm.
And the neutral type,
After you
which we'll
take
have
a
to
lot of
use to
photos,
actually
or-
power this device, most of it is going to be
you're not
reserved for
looking at-
evil. Which,
Mhm.
I
Job and
assume
business
you and
going
him
on.
have a close relationship from what I've gathered.
Right.
Yeah,
Gotta be
for
careful,
right
'cause this
now
does
I'm
not
serving
seem like
as his
usual.
commander, so I kind of have
Oh.
control of him, but
see.
just
I
until we
suppose.
can help him get
But-
free of those protocols. Then I'll just go back to
It's
being
just
his
something to
friend.
think of.
That's what we're going to be
Especially with all
working
these
on.
folks arriving here.
I'm going to be
Mhm.
working with
Please,
Callie
I'm
of the
actually do
Artificers
not
Guild.
like doing
That
that.
doesn't
It is not cool to see him like that and learning that he was
We're,
basically trapped. I want to commit several acts of crimes on that company.
Yeah, believe me,
Well,
you're not the only one.
long-term plan is to, over time, with the synth supply we've received, we can essentially hook them up to a life support machine and start removing the
Have you seen what's going on
problems.
at Thinkers Guild?
Mm-hmm.
We found
It's going to be a slow process, but we'll work through it.
Don't believe I have.
There
Progress,
shouldn't
nonetheless.
be any risks with any of it, but
I don't know much.
at least
about
early
it.
on, where we're still figuring
Have a
things
mind
out.
to go up and check
As
on
long
it.
as
So-
we keep it, as you said,
Probably
refined and make
breakfast.
sure that they're, nothing too
Apparently it was on
crazy.
the
The
island
surgery.
well before.
Well, that's the really good thing.
I'm not sure.
That
Oh,
is something
probably not.
Evor and I also talked about. If it's possible, we'd like to go back to our original timeline and possibly scavenge for tech. I want to build a terminal for him so I can get a better understanding of his code and possibly reverse engineer it so that we can, well, at least from a code side of it, break him out a little sooner, if that would be possible to do.
Well, that would more depend on if we could even find a way back.
Makes sense.
The navigations to
That's
these
chance.
other places are still very, very, very
Evor's not
new,
here.
but there is some supply chains that have been at least discovered. I don't know if any of them pertain to you necessarily, and if I did know, I wouldn't be at the liberty to tell you. Those
Understandable.
are confidential.
All good. Believe me, yeah, I got it. Just, if it's possible, it's something Evor and I were talking about.
Of course. If the opportunity arises, we'll absolutely look into it for you.
Sweet, thank you.
He had already requested for me to investigate his doctor friend. I can't seem to remember the name off the top of my head right now.
Dr. Nocturne.
Haven't had the chance to. Yes. I haven't had the chance to go to the archives yet to talk to them, but from my understanding, I think Adagio has left for the time being. I'll have to speak with Termina on that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I
But
saw her with
I haven't seen
Zero
any
folk.
doctor types, so. Oh, I assume they came to pick up
Probably
the
gonna be a while.
fox.
Yeah, they had some questions. Knowing Adagio, though, I'm sure she's gonna find a loophole or two.
Probably. It is what it
Just
is. Don't agree with the foxes being here, but what can I do?
There was
I mean, we've had
actually
worse. Well,
another
actually, I don't know.
fox, but I haven't. I don't
Another
know where
one.
she went.
Other fox?
Green hair, night dress.
Yeah, there's a new one now.
I
but-
know
Yeah, the
you
one
saw
that-
her.
Yeah. Yeah. He's looking for you. Another fox.
There's many foxes showing up
We
these
should probably
days.
get, honestly, now that I think about it, we should get ye lot set it up with the guild for
Yeah.
extra stuff.
Yeah,
I wonder who you talked to about
Which,
that.
gee, I wonder who we talked to about. Oh, you gave it away. Come on, we could have set up more. We could have been funny. Oh,
No rest for the wicked, eh? Right. What do you want to know about the guild?
Green hair, you said?
What's the best way to sign up and help? Because kind of running around and helping
Well,
people's all I'm
uh,
good for these days.
You just ask. So, well, we're looking for, skilled adventurers. We like to make sure that everyone meets certain criteria and meets a certain skill level before sending you out. We want to make sure that our teams mesh well together. We want to make sure that, people are not going to buckle under pressure or betray their friends or otherwise. But usually it's a pretty simple process. I don't think you guys would have any problem with that. But just a small training, practical test, and then you're cleared for missions. We do also want to encourage folks who join with the Adventurers Guild to take up another, trade or otherwise as well. It just helps with the, depending on how long you want to stay here, it helps with the citizenship process pretty heftily. Having, a trade or a craft on the side. as well as, you know, making sure the place is supplied is always a boon to the island.
Souls,
Good to know.
I just don't know if it would make
So,
sense.
I can sign you up. I can, after breakfast, I had one other stop I needed to make up at the Tinker's Guild. You're welcome to follow me. And then I can head back to the Adventurers Guild and get you guys the paperwork done.
Yeah, that'd be great.
So Evor's
Thank
probably
you.
also up there, so we can snag him if he's still up there.
Thank you.
Perfect. Yeah, no problem. Always happy to help.
Oh,
There again, back at it again.
If you were interested in setting up a guild, now's the time to
Or
talk to
don't
me.
break my neck.
I'm not gonna break your neck. I'm not that strong.
Oh yeah.
They're
Isn't there
saying about setting up a guild.
the thing coming up, right? Gathering?
The thing?
The thing. Oh, you mean the what's it called? The event from the
Gathering.
mainland, right?
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah. Where
yes,
all the,
yes,
the
yes,
ships
I
come
forgot
in.
about that.
The what?
Yes, there's an annual event that the mainland likes to host.
Good morning.
Oh, hi.
Good morning.
Sincerest
Evo,
Oh,
just
never
the one
mind,
I
there we
wanted
go.
to see.
Sincerest apologies. I was undergoing sea trials for the Tinkerers Guild.
Oh no, please.
Trials for the
Take
Tinkerers
yourself
Guild?
comfortable. Would
Running
you
through the
like
paces?
anything?
They did reasonably well.
Splendid.
Do you
Good morning.
have... It now occurs to me that my meals usually consist of a nutrient cube and a basic water shot.
Well,
Yeah,
breakfast this morning, so.
Oh,
Try some.
God in heaven,
Look at that, we
Evor.
get to have something better than a
God, my
Something
boy.
with something actual humans eat.
I'm kind of curious how those taste,
something
honestly.
actually good.
Have you ever, like...
Dreamed of having just like a bar that completes your like entire daily intake of meals, just like, you know,
Grab a
hot
plate,
and
my
stuff.
friend.
I can't imagine they taste all that good.
Well, probably not, but you know.
I'm sorry, Morgan, I don't.
It would probably taste
I
alright.
like having
Doesn't need to talk to
flavors
you, I'm
with
sure.
my meals, not just
I don't
one
really
cube of everything.
think about it.
Ugh.
Take your time.
I've seen you
Food
shovel
really
honey
wants
into your
to
mouth,
sound
so
chicken
yeah, I'll
with
believe
something
that.
But not like.
Honey is sweet and it's good, alright?
Well,
Uh-huh.
yes.
And it goes great on waffles, pancakes,
like,
steak,
really, like,
some
dense, like,
chicken,
Nope,
every
nope.
type of fish.
would be so...
Nope, I will
the
stop
pills
you
all
right
over
there.
his
It does
dietary
not go
needs
well
for
on
that just
steak,
sounds
and you
like
are lying.
something fun to chew, you know? I'm just...
I am not.
Like, this sounds
I
fun.
could probably do some sort of bread.
I mean, sometimes I'll just chew on like little pieces of scrap that I'm working with just because I need an extra hand.
I can't unfortunately eat metal.
I'm not lying. I like
I
it.
can't eat it either, but I can put it in my
Alright,
mouth.
I will only believe it if you
Sure,
make
I
it.
could eat it.
Fair enough.
Right.
There's my
I'm
there's the
confident that
answer.
the Orc would be the
Special.
closer would try.
We learn new things about you every day, it seems. I didn't realize you can...
And technically, I
They
don't
were
even
thinking
need
of
to
just
eat at
feeding
all.
me uranium at one point. See if the decomposer would actually work with
All the
it.
calories you need for a lifetime, I've heard.
Oh my
Well, yeah,
fucking.
because you die almost
know what it
immediately
is,
of radiation
but-
poisoning.
Kelly, I had a
All the
question,
calories
'cause,
you'll ever need.
I see.
Kelly, I had a question. You were working on that automaton, right? The green one?
Yeah, the guest.
I've not been able to
Just,
see it yet. What's,
I do have one
what's the situation?
recommendation.
No, I'm not.
I do have one recommendation that Eli may be able to give first-hand proof of, but don't ever put food on the line for a fight for me.
I can take you up later when we're
If
done
me
here, I
winning
don't
a
wanna
fight means I
disrupt
get
breakfast.
fed, I'll win it.
No, that's no worries. That was my
Here-
next stop after.
Here's the thing, alright?
Yep.
If you want the
There you go.
good
Once we gotta
food,
get some new folks signed
make
up for
sure
the
I'm not
Adventures
too
Guild,
fucked
but
up.
Try to get them interested in
Hey.
as well.
Well, I've got new recruits actually. I've got 2 right here. Actually,
Oh, splendid.
no.
Hey, the needle shot
She's not
needle
here
shot
today,
didn't hit that
unfortunately.
hard.
It's just
She's
as
feeling a
bewildering
little
to me
woozy,
as
couldn't make it.
Don't worry.
That's fair.
But Evor here did great.
Some pretty hefty
Thank you.
exertions yesterday, from what I hear. Full adventure and whatnot.
Yeah. I was saying you did great.
Ah, thank you.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's been a bit since I've been thrown around by giant crystals or things that can throw rocks.
I mean,
I
Crooks
did
can
not
probably
miss
throw
it.
rocks if you
I
need.
missed it. I didn't miss it. But
What?
fuck, I do not like
I can't
that.
throw rocks very well. I can skip rocks, but
I can't throw
Uh,
rocks.
Big
Could
rocks.
throw most things.
Probably.
Crooks
That
has
has
thrown
no
most
right
things.
being that
So you
cute.
all went on a
Probably.
mission the other day?
Yeah.
Oh, technically I've been on 2 missions.
Oh yeah, they all went to
Wait,
this
Laura Crookster
pretty
himself
place.
as a mom?
Nice, pretty place,
He
but
tells that story to every new person
creatures
he
was
meets.
odd. Meanwhile, on
like
the other
insanely
end,
proud
there
of
was the
himself.
snow planet we went to, which
I've noticed.
Like, can you
if you see a lady
just
with
has pride in
purple
exploring.
hair
Like,
calling herself
I've never
Jewel,
seen that, heard that.
don't trust her.
I mean, it's kind of a rush.
Well,
If you
keep
come
it in
with us.
mind.
Yeah,
I'd like to say most
Oh,
people
that
think
Jules
they're
lady?
exploding, but
She-
actually a
Yeah.
shocking amount
She's
of
all
people
talk.
do.
Yeah, I
most-
know. That's
yeah,
what I'm saying. Don't trust her. She is the one that fired the gun and alert the guards to come and beat the shit out of us and possibly
External
worse.
detonation hit you. I mean, you're probably
To be
gonna get
fair, none of those
concussions
guards
or
were
at least
that
some,
dangerous in the end.
abrasions and otherwise.
True.
That's fine.
I'm still curious about that last one that came up that we fixed up.
That's when it
Well,
hurt.
you fixed up, and we had a talk.
I mean, it hurts the whole
External
time, but
detonation depending
Yeah,
on
I'd love to get the chance to see that one again, see if it's still hanging around.
Is always
See if
useful.
something, and also see if something happened with what
fair.
I told it about. You
99%
know,
of the time.
It's like
praying mode is also an interesting
Yeah.
thing to hear. I wonder what that
you'd
meant.
be horrifically maimed, but you would live.
Yeah.
I'd be interested in getting another look at it, see if it's changed in the time that we've been there.
And plus, prosthetics have
Oh,
come
yeah,
a pretty long
definitely.
way here as well.
Exploration's
so, might be better off with a
fantastic.
non-biological leg.
Yeah, it'd be very fun to get another look.
Oh, right.
Oh,
As I was saying earlier, if any of you are looking to set up guilds, do let me know, especially if you are a homeowner. Yeah, we are
Home
looking
owner.
to home.
I was gonna.
Yeah, we are looking to expand our operations here a bit to
If you needed more,
make the mainland see us more.
what do I want to lean into? Do I want to lean into smithing or cooking more and make a culinary guild?
Would
But
were you thinking?
secondarily,
Orange juice.
would setting up a technology
Johan.
guild be too close to the Tinkerers
Owen
Guild?
Jace?
Orange.
Orange.
Callie,
Yes.
we are our friend over there wants to set. You said a technology guild?
Yeah, like phones, the Arcus units, or other stuff like that. Would that be
I feel
too
like
close to
that's,
the
up
Tinkerers
your
Guild?
alley.
Yeah, I mean, we could probably help you out with that. I know, she's not here right now, but Soma's way better with the tech stuff than I am. I'm more like arcane devices and such.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, good luck
Get them in
convincing
contact with
Soma to
Soma
do
then.
anything.
I can convince
Yeah,
her.
Soma likes tinkering with stuff. She's always working on that
Ooh,
fucking
a big
train.
important thing, by the way, Eli. This is very important.
She never seems happy about
The
working
train. I am believing it
she's
might be
enjoyed
sentient.
Happy working
because,
on something that never
according
tells
to
you
her,
what's
it
wrong
used to
with
be
it
far more
and has no
high-tech.
troubleshooting mechanics.
So, what makes you think
Yeah.
that?
Well, I mean, it magically brought us here.
I would
It
like
picked
to
me up
go
while I
out
was
and
asleep,
race
and a few
if
others while they
more
were
people are
traveling, so
interested.
probably sentient enough to pick out people.
I think that was something I'd heard you were looking to possibly do.
So I was
Realizing
picked
my
up
face
by
might be
a
that,
sentient moving train.
That little shed.
I guess, yeah.
Pavilion thing right next to your home.
Mhm.
Oh, I guess I should thank it for saving me, I guess. I'm not quite sure.
I greenhouse would
Yeah,
be
now
good.
you're here with a good friend.
I think
I'm
that
realizing
Yeah.
now that my case remains exceptional among the
fortunately, we have a very
survivors.
large chest
Yeah.
of gold coins to use as convincing.
Well, you've
What
got
if it
two
never
people
was
picked
a
up by a
big
train
deal?
and
With a lot
two
of our
people, well, one
Hmm.
shoved
Something
into a
about-
cryopod and
Yes.
another
Don't
who...
interrupt.
Yes, Callie.
There's been
I don't know, the
Anyway,
whole nuclear thing still
Wonderwall.
sounds odd to hear.
You will have to
Interesting
convince
way, and I thought,
Johan
you know,
with
What?
everything else
on
we
your
have
travels,
going.
have
Nothing.
you seen anything like that?
What? Hang on, I'm needed.
She's trying to bid on
We're
your gold
talking
coins
about
that we
your
want
big
to use
chest.
to make your place better.
I heard you have gold for me.
Like moving.
Actually,
Weird.
What? Alright, let me hear your offer
But,
on the
yes,
table. Place
we
it
can-
on
we
the
can-
table.
I think
What
an
is your
alchemist
offer?
guild
quite
is
the
a
same
good
as
idea.
this, but
Well,
It would be good to
I
have a
can't
proper
use-
healer
I
guild.
can't use
actually
all
are
of
their
this
world.
I
There
think
was
she
some
is
having
thinking also,
some sort of magical barrier.
it's always good to have a good
right now.
medical section.
Distorted
Which,
the
you know,
stars, almost
I
like
have
viewing them
most
through
of our
a
healing
veil.
supplies are sitting in one of my stalls at the moment.
The closest thing I
Everything
I
in
did
his
notice
power,
one of my
magic or
potions
otherwise.
was missing,
Of this,
though.
So, you know, I
Very
take a
true.
little bit of that gold.
Gotcha.
I
happen to
might
know
be able to
anything
do
about that,
some
would you?
stuff on the island
And
that
we're
would help
helping
out
the
everyone.
potions.
started
here
about
for a
when
little
people
bit.
started getting
and
stolen
the
by
next
the
boat that comes in,
stop
actually, I
blood
could
figure this out,
probably
see once
do a little bit of a barter with the
Alzheimer.
guys that are out there right
Or
now and get some
something of a
resources to
cauterizing
build that
No, but
little,
you know.
someone might have
Oh,
taken that
apiary you
for
have, right? What's
Thank you.
that
Thank you for the
them
insight.
because
Oh,
when they came
it's
in,
an
they were
apiary.
heavily
Have
bleeding.
you?
Apiary,
Honestly,
yeah.
Turned
with the
10
cookery,
Who are you two?
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Cookery,
Who handed
like
you
a,
that
like a
potion,
kitchen?
young
yeah,
man?
like a little culinary
No,
place, you
we
know.
haven't. Haven't been able to
You came in
Okay,
bleeding?
like a culinary
Is that
guild.
true?
discern where
Yes.
they came
Yeah,
from.
I was
That's
thinking
kind
of
of-
that.
Did anyone happen
but
to hand
also,
you a
I
potion?
do work with a blacksmith.
Yes,
around here.
the
Haven't been
tall
able to revisit any of these
crocodile
places,
Right.
guy. He's
I
a
mean,
crocodile, right?
from what
Oh,
was
he
said,
can keep it.
Oh,
Bring
Christ.
that
Start
crate and
from
go
their
over
home.
to the alligator and
Honestly,
That's fine. Don't
you
worry
know
about it.
what?
He might be
And
an
just say
alligator.
it's-
I don't know, dude.
I mean, you were saying
never
how
Sure, I'll
studied
take that offer
animals.
more because if it helps
they're
everyone here,
indicative
it
of
helps
what's
me
going
mates,
on
and
in
I'm all
those
for helping
locations,
me
or if
mates.
it's some
That's
sort
okay.
of
All right.
corruption.
Absolutely.
There we go.
I can totally replace that for you if you
with,
want.
with a pretty significant
charge comes
quantity of
directly
gold, I
from
might be able
the,
to start taking advantage of some of the ley lines on the
train
island here
itself.
finally.
The
I have
jingling
to
was
get approval
slightly.
from
Well,
the
we'll
inner
call it
islands because that's
Understandable.
more specific work, but
We'll have to see.
Getting
might be
the
able to
work
get
done.
us some.
As much as I do wish to
information
change
about, like,
outfits, I
some
can't
more
imagine
like,
getting rid of this one.
You know, the place where we stand.
Yeah,
would
I imagine I'll just keep
imagine
this
that
one
they
for when we
have
actually
a
go out and
lot
do
of
combat,
I
but
don't know.
yeah, I'm getting a little tired of wearing all
Awesome.
black.
You know what?
Thank you. Appreciate
Fuck
it.
it, I'll be back. I'll be right back.
What-
You
I'll
do seem like you're in a
already
state
ate
of
my
mourning.
breakfast.
Any guilds you want to offer to them?
I'm sure most of
You
us will
know,
be here.
I didn't put it together like that, but yeah, no,
I'm
that
not here most of the
So,
time, so
weaving and
Yes, technically.
don't really know that I should be involved
working
with
with
any of the
skins
guilds.
and the like.
At least
fair.
in
I
one
think I'm
way.
the only person whose conditions were meaningfully improved by being ejected.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I think
Source.
that's something we could definitely.
I
consider.
just
I
just
could use
lost
a new
an
fit.
eye. I'm
That'd be really
fine.
suit.
We might.
I like this one, but
Everyone else had a lot of
Just
loss
lost an eye.
Morgan,
we could
Yeah.
definitely make that.
An
work.
eye.
you were there. You were there a few days ago.
Figured
Did you
it
get to use that
some
cool little
cosmic
traffic thing they have there?
retribution
Speaking of-
for.
Oh, yeah,
for
the
both of
lines?
you, the
Yeah.
plan for the
The
houses, if we
cool.
can kind of manipulate things.
found.
Son of a
We're
bitch.
thinking about turning the bottom floor of your homes into the actual guild, and then leaving the top floor as your space to use, of course.
As long as I have somewhere private to sleep, that's fine.
Of course, yes.
We
no,
can
we would not mess with the
debrief at
price
some
of
point.
it at all.
Assuming,
I
you know,
think that I
bolstering
need
the
to
size of
speak to-
it a little bit and to compensate for the loss of space.
Oh, of
I
course.
just
But
I
again,
would still like
if
to
that's
have
what.
the like
I just-
amenities, like the sinks and all that.
Oh yes,
yeah,
of
yeah.
course.
We're not going to take
those
away
won't be
your plumbing
removed.
or anything.
Okay.
You're
I
gonna
was
rip out the
thinking about
pipes from your
ripping all the
walls?
copper wiring out.
Nah. No, don't worry. It's,
Son
Yeah,
of a
no,
bitch.
we,
We're getting a lot of people here. We need to find some places to put them. Build
Yeah.
nests for every single
I-
person. This
Something
tiny island
like
just isn't
that.
feasible.
And
Oh,
My
you know,
bunks are filling up pretty
run out
fast.
of
Yeah.
space.
Did the Smith
Got
come
two more
to
today.
talk to you?
All have slightly different
I shared
recollections of
some
what happened.
plans with him that our friend
If
Evor
they were
over there
consistent
and
in
I
that they
talked
were
about.
absent for
That
about a
rock
month,
face next to the
I
dock over
was
there.
out
Maybe
for
we
about
should
a
go
year.
look at it.
and the
I know
things
we've
that
been kind of
happened
discussing some
in my
plans
memory
to do a little bit of
are
terraforming
completely
work over
different to
there, but
theirs.
I feel like
Rock
that
face
is
next to which
probably our
dock? Because
best
both
decision.
docks are on a rock face.
The
I-
farther one next to the Adventurers Guild.
the best I can
Okay,
describe it
the northern
is
end.
the best fishery. Yeah.
Yes.
Rosalie, Aurelia, and I
Oh,
all got
yeah,
called
that
back
is
to
perfect.
Northumbria, and
Yeah, maybe that would
Yeah,
be where
no,
we
but
place the new
that'd be
housing.
perfect.
that's kind of where at
I
least
I don't think
actually
we need to
had
get
the
an
three of
into
us
the-
made our
interesting thought
final
process.
stand. But
So
Yeah.
and then
you get half, and then I invest half with you for later use. For
the
when we need it.
reason I don't have
Oh.
my left
Well,
eye
I'm going to be investing that
The goal
gold into
is
everyone else.
because
which I'm
That's
fine
the plan,
with.
anyways.
And you would know how to use that better
I-
than I would
I sacrificed
how's
it to
that
get us
sound?
out of there.
for both of you.
At least
What
a
was your
good
plan
chunk of
with
us.
this,
Absolutely.
Sally?
Do you know? Yeah, you've been to the city, right?
Too many times.
I
to
see.
count, Yes.
Yeah, you know the little networks they have there.
And-
I think if I get some permission from the bureau, I'd be able to install one down here. It might take a while, and it definitely won't be as good as that one.
Yep,
I mean,
that's
given the island's
all.
way more segmented
Nothing
than
else.
than the city, and we don't have all the lines
No,
dug in the ground, and
Well,
we're mostly
forgive me for
relying
not
on the
believing
natural
you,
lay lines for
but I
internet
will
and
press
stuff.
the
But
subject. question.
I'd be able to set up a few
mean, if
points of
we,
interest to go between.
I was gonna say, if we get that set up, maybe I'll move here.
I'm good.
That'd be pretty nice.
I mean, like,
I promise.
Help everybody.
And it already goes pretty
away
deep.
from the city.
Yeah.
To be
It might
honest
just
with you,
be-
it's getting a bit crowded up there.
Let's try to keep that
That's
up.
why I
It's
like
not
the
here.
mountains and the wilds better.
Yeah.
I'll be honest with you.
It's not getting crowded here. I mean, there's a lot of people,
Sorry,
but
my
it's
audio's
calming.
processed in mono. What are we trying to keep
all
up?
And it's
still.
not boxed
You're literally
in
just
like a
having a
big
conversation
city.
You know.
about how there's not even
The
enough
feeling
space
good
to
part.
build everyone a house.
Feeling
To
alright.
be fair, people didn't
Yeah.
really like live
Indeed.
here until
All
recently.
things considered,
It was more the
it's
kind of
the
people
same thing
came
for
in
me.
and
I
went to
didn't
other
even live
places,
here.
but then the guild had to
I
start changing things as so many
wasn't
people
able to
started showing
disclose
up.
what was happening to me behind closed doors.
But the idea here is, with this chest,
My
have
voice
we go
box
see you,
literally
the other
would not
half go see you.
allow
Sounds good?
the sounds to be made.
That's
Me?
for me.
No, to her.
Deal? Oh no, I'm right
Oh.
behind you.
But
Yeah, she's
all
right
things
behind-
considered,
Yeah,
Don't give
As long
any
as
of
you
that
give
to
me
Morgan.
that,
I don't know where
delicious
she's
here.
chocolate coin you
it's
found.
significantly better than what was going on.
Alright, then put it
It's
there.
got mold on it, Morgan.
I'd
You
give that
already
to
gave it
Crooks.
away. I was kidding.
I was out for about a year.
It didn't even have mold on it
I
anyway.
stayed
Shake on it.
Sounds like a deal.
where more or
Yep.
less you had last seen me.
And then just to
But
make sure
things kept
you
getting
got
worse.
yourself
Yourself a deal.
I'm not you.
By the end of it, I don't
Got
remember there
yourself a
being
deal, my
sun.
friend.
But
Yes,
yes,
once
we'll,
I find something that you'll.
Just
We'll
continual
we'll
light.
discuss things in
my
uh,
orange
in
juice.
Here you go. Here you
probably
go.
be more in contact with you later
Yeah,
today.
there's our deal. That's what you get now. You
On the
get
last
orange
day.
juice.
But yeah,
Whatever.
that's the plan.
Dr.
fine.
Nocturne
I do need
appeared,
to find
and
the
I don't think
others.
that you ever
deal.
heard
It's
of
okay.
him.
How are you doing
It
today?
is
But
a
he
good
was the
deal.
man who killed my initial line.
Next thing I find might go. Yes.
I'm glad.
He said that we
when
were
you're done,
supposed to
give a
meet
little spiel.
far later, but that
no,
we
that's
were out
fine.
of time. He had
Oh,
to
okay, you're done. Got it.
change
his
So I already talked with these two, but the plan for updating your
I'll be
your
back in a few
homes to
minutes.
renovate them into more
Okie
Do
dokie.
you need anything?
Off the top of your head.
is we're going to take the bottom floor and we're going to convert that into the actual business side of things, but you'll keep the top floor as your own. But we don't want to
Okay.
mess with anything. But I also know you have a lot of bunkmates right now, so.
I have a lot of bunkmates.
We have
right
more
now.
now.
But
You're
I was
saying
going to say, I believe
Yes.
we'd already discussed on expanding the buildings anyways.
Yes.
So we'll
We
take
did.
that into account when we're doing the redesign.
Mhm. Yeah. Alright, sounds good.
God help me.
Just wanted to cover base
Well,
with you, and now that
now
you
the
mentioned
only
this
thing I
lovely
need
pile of
flowers.
gold
Once
that I really
I just
don't
need
care about
flowers
that,
and we're all set.
my he
the
pulled me
ship,
aside, basically said he needed to
I
accelerate
don't
his
know
plans.
if the flowers are
We-
on this particular
I
ship.
can't remember where exactly we
but
went.
We'll find
at
out
the
later.
very
this
But
least-
evening.
about halfway
How's
into the
that
So
sound?
journey,
yeah,
there
you
was
had
this
requested a
massive
back
light
railing on around
light.
your home, yes?
and a boom
Yes.
so loud it shook your bones.
Yes,
don't
those
tumble into the
supplies have
sea.
arrived.
And then there were a lot more of them.
Okay,
splendid.
good. One.
We're not entirely sure what it
I will
was.
be glad to
but
continue
he said
more
he
of the
did it. Those
conversation. I
idiots
need to use
finally
the
did it.
I need to go use the bathroom.
We
real
get
quick.
to
I'll be right
what I
back.
presume to be his lab.
Have fun and be
there's a
yourself.
stasis pod in there.
Listen, some things just these mugs have a
And
mind of
he
their
says that
own.
we
You're
have to go.
waving your hands and then
In the process, we're
you just-
fighting people who,
they just
the
go.
company who kind of
Like, here, let
managed
it go,
my
watch.
calibrations.
They really want to be drank.
I can't
do.
even remember anything.
There's nothing
after
even
that.
left in there.
Just
Drink
that
all
I
of it.
was in the pod. He wasn't. He said he'd
See,
Did you have any
sometimes
idea?
have
Bro,
mind
I
of their own.
eat the whole
wherever we
thing.
land.
Oh yeah, no, I'll be back to
bunch
continue
of
the
side
conversation.
quests.
Exciting.
Don't fall
But
in.
did you have any
Oh.
OJ either?
His last diagnostic readout.
No,
If you forget everything else,
I
remember
prefer to eat
that I love
at
you.
home.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
And then I woke up here.
All right. Where'd Kelly go? Said she'd be
That's
back.
actually part of the reason I need to talk to our friend Bupper, actually. I'm
Hello.
fine.
How are you
Good
today, Lou?
evening. This is Bupper.
Yes, we've met.
How are you today?
You have met. Oh, yes.
I'm alright, I
I
guess.
need to ask you about
good.
that at some point.
Going with the flow.
But potentially later.
I see.
You'll forgive the pun because I
Sure,
can't think of a better figure of speech. I
Purple
think
one
it's
over
still a
there.
French
It's got a
wound.
pretty beat up jacket.
Is this,
covered in
seat
blood.
taken?
Arrived that way.
No, not at all.
You probably
You're fine.
peddle some of your wares. You know, being a weaver and all.
All right.
But it's
I'm
lovely here.
waiting on the
I can
shop
speak
piece
without
set
it
up
being
so I
in
can have
monotone.
actual materials.
Fair enough.
Speaking
It's
of
good to hear.
getting on your freedoms, thanks to you and your compatriots' efforts yesterday, we've gotten our hands on a very large supply of Sinith. Already discussed in detail with them, but
thankfully you did happen to get your hands on some of
stuff.
the
Apparently, you can use it
neutral
to enchant
Senate,
weapons.
which is
If
very
I'm,
important for
elementally
you
inclined.
in particular.
Interesting.
Yes.
So, Callie, actually, I'm very glad you're here. 'Cause, we're going to need
Hi.
you and probably Soma's assistance. I don't
I
know
can try
how
to wake
aware
her
you
up.
are of Evor's situation. You are, but
As
well.
of about 20 minutes ago, they are aware of at least what my internal anatomy looks like because I had to show them my internal heatsink to prove the point.
We've talked a little bit.
Well, there is some
That's pretty
modifications
blue.
that are going to be necessary for our friend here. And fortunately, with the supply of neutral Zenith, we have a way of keeping you on life support while we're performing those operations.
Ah, good.
Oh.
I couldn't have come
Interesting.
quicker, too.
Yes.
After the most recent one, I had 2 hours, 13 minutes, and 15 seconds remaining.
Well, we can hook you up to one of those crystals, and we'll see how much more energy that provides you. But the more important thing is that it should allow us to work on that. All of the things that you
and
don't
it's a
want
little
anymore.
low voltage for something that complex.
Yes.
Indeed.
You need to do a lot of work just to convert the voltage enough so that the body could pull in mana from the passive atmosphere through the Aeonite crystals, and then just, I don't know if that would be very good for something not made for it.
I don't know if
All
they
of those
will
but my
work with
preferred.
Aeonite. Zenith and Aeonite seem to have very, very different reactions to things, but they do also seem to cooperate.
Yeah.
It's worth testing more than anything. Not that I'm looking to make you a test subject, of course, but between us. Yes.
Yeah,
I
don't know if
introduced
Aeonite would
myself
be a good
as
fit.
Prototype Arcane Life Support System.
You have spent your entire existence as a prototype and a test subject. I'm not looking to treat you that way anymore. You're a human. That is what you are and what you will always be.
Besides, we have other ways
Thank
of
you,
making sure
Buffer.
that these things are safe. Don't have to make it your problem.
I suppose one thing I'd like to do over time
absolutely.
is figure out a way to
Now,
bridge
if you never plan
this
on leaving the
Zenith
archipelago
and
again,
this
Aeonite would be a perfect pick, because then you don't
Aeonite.
really have to worry about energy again, but...
Unfortunately, I'm no expert on the stuff, and the people who would be are not exactly the nicest. But we do have plenty of research on Aeonite to work with, at least.
I get them confused a lot.
Yeah, you can think of them as the same thing. It's just more of where they come from more than anything.
Indeed.
Still, I know you had specifically requested the that one wire to be taken care of, so that will be our first objective. I know you had asked to see if we could maybe reconfigure it to assist you, but we'll have to see how that goes while we've got you under the lens.
My chest is still there.
What I mean by that, more or less, is converting the energy that it puts into my, because technically the thing they're using for a disciplinary action serves a purpose.
Thank you.
Because I am functionally a severed head on top of a machine, I don't have an immune system.
Yeah, no mind. You can
So,
I got plenty of places to put
any
stuff.
disease could be fatal to me.
I'm gonna need
Smells
more
vaguely
And
of
so-
chocolate.
What will happen once every few hours is my body will deaden
This
all
stuff
of its
is
internal
going
pain
in the
receptors.
gold barrel.
All of its pain receptors, for that matter.
Ah,
And it will
melting it down, making a big barrel of gold.
killing
No, I just
every
keep all
single
the
piece of
scraps that I have
organic
currently in
material
the
inside
barrel, and I
me.
just fish it out
The
and
only
eat it.
exception being the stuff that's in the orbital decomposer. Arcane decomposer.
Interesting.
So it
And
sounds
We haven't
like
into the whole smelting
Yeah.
and metal.
it sounds like we
things
can't
there,
just
Disciplinary.
unfortunately.
cut it
Oh,
off,
Yeah,
right?
it's
The
not
disciplinary
always useful to
part,
the
just
right?
disciplinary action
standard
is
size
insidious
ingots, 'cause sometimes
because it
like,
abuses a
you're
known body
tiny
system that
amount of
might
gold.
to survive.
Can't you just
If I were to gnaw the cable off somehow, I'd be condemning
I
myself to
can, but
death.
sometimes it's easier just to like if I need like a. I have some like pretty small scale casts and
We
stuff
have a
that I
lot
use
to
to make
figure
some
out.
palace and stuff.
Yeah. Honestly, if I'm being completely
Like,
real,
there's,
that
those ones
sounds
Carmina
like it
wears
would
on
be
her
more of
arms.
a
They have, like, a real
programming
tiny
issue to
amount of gold
figure
on
out,
them.
which then furthers
That
along
would be
our
why I'd want
Yeah,
the
that kind of stuff is just
That would be
too,
why I
it's
wanted
too
to connect to
hard
something
to
else.
work with
That
by
way I
hand,
can
even if I have like my precision
manually
tools.
switch it
So I
on
just
instead
have a
of
little cast, I melt down a tiny bit of
having
gold,
it
throw it in,
automatically
and
go.
But
don't worry
what
about
to
it.
connect it to?
Let's see.
Well,
Probably a
Retrieval.
reservoir. Just some sort of power
means-
storage. If I'm
A lot of intriguing
doing
photos
poorly
lately.
at combat,
Gotta say.
that's the only time
Absolutely.
outside of those designated
Katsura Vega.
periods that it goes off.
The only
Anytime outside of combat, I can just
Right.
switch it off and let it go through
It'd definitely
normally.
be helpful if we could
In
get
combat, I can switch it on, and anytime it
at
doesn't
least one of the
disciplinary
other
action, it
members or
diverts the
someone
energy
from,
into a
well, we'll
battery.
need someone from the Bureau ultimately because it's
Well,
their
I mean,
call. But
I can't stress enough, this would not motivate me
we
to
can
do
go
worse
over
in
some of the
combat.
more recent findings
The
and
current P rank that I've,
confirmation
or the
about
current thing I
what's
would
up
need
with
to
that thing
achieve
up the
a
hill
perfect
and
rank in each
see
combat
if we
mission
can move forward
would
on it or
be.
not.
Sure, that does actually
Radio?
make sense.
I don't mean to alarm you,
because
but if the combat mission were this
wanting
room,
to
I would need to have all of you dead within a minute.
talk to the lot of you about that.
That is
That's
pretty
pretty quick.
illogical.
It's impossible.
If you would have time for that
You
sometime.
could kill me in
Even
under a
if-
minute.
I wouldn't want to.
I don't have
I'm
anything
just
else
saying you
better to
probably
do,
could.
so Sure.
Yeah.
I don't think this should
Physically,
be.
maybe. Mentally,
Trying to make
I don't
light
have
of
the heart.
the situation.
Mentally, no, I don't have the heart.
It's
But
maybe not kill people.
things to do myself.
no, exactly. No,
Decidedly killing
I'm just
people,
trying to
no,
prove a
maybe
point. I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm not a weapon.
Yeah, I might.
Exactly.
Keeping them nice and clean.
But more or less,
Thanks.
that would be what would need to
Probably
happen
good
for me
that
to achieve a regular. It's
Taylor's
impossible.
one. You guys have
A fully
Right.
automatic firearm would not be able to do that.
I
It's
think
a
that's
humor,
fine.
friend.
And I need to do it every 15 minutes that we're out on a mission, or else it superheats. And I was perfectly stable up until that
You two.
goddamn thing
Introduce yourselves.
criticized
You and you, purple
Oceana,
and
who I
purple.
registered as my commanding officer
Lavender,
in order to avoid someone
Lavender.
stealing that role and abusing it.
Purple squad.
A thing criticized you?
The purple
It
guild.
criticized her.
The purple guild.
Oh,
Purple gang.
I never really got the
And-
details on that mission.
Shame that Termin and Adagio aren't here. They're both
we-
pretty purple.
Explored a land,
Someone's also purple.
followed around a ferry.
There's
That
a
ferry
lot
led
of
us
purple
to
ones.
rock
Oh,
monsters who
they were
withheld
in the corner.
keys. We
Yeah.
got those keys.
You are the Taylor.
I
Went
had
through
behind it.
a doorway behind a waterfall.
I'm kind of left out now.
I
Met
don't
up
have any
with
purple.
Mythical.
But yes, I
the
don't know how to work
Yeah,
with
red.
Kitsune
some others.
half variant
I
of
also have red.
Miss
I see,
Opal, I believe.
Well,
And then
Well,
we
also red.
brought her
Seems
back
like
here.
some
That
damage
fairy
from whatever
was
fight I was in, so
trying
it's-
to play it off as
Well,
being
maybe if you
all
could
nice and
look at-
whimsical, but
Yeah, I can
It-
catch you up.
It did
It
nothing
pointed-
but insult us.
Thank you.
yeah,
I gave the fairy a
and
ball
kind of
bearing,
pointed
they were
out
nice
a
to me.
hole in my.
We have some spare outfits in the
Well, how I
Adventurers
fight,
Guild
but
if you need something to hold you over.
it
while
also
Oh.
triggered
that
what
repaired.
Evor's
Thank
disciplinary
you. But
system.
anyways, I'm gonna be heading up to the Tinkerers Guild because there's business
yeah,
up
that
there
sounds
too.
about
but,
right.
I'll be over in the Adventurers Guild later if y'all want
The
to.
people where I come from are not very nice.
Yeah.
I switched most of my primary emotional processors
Yeah,
off,
no problem.
Ah,
Right.
that's not
more or
good.
less to try and starve it.
Gonna sneak
Yeah.
right past
Oh.
you. Just
I
sneak
am
right
used
past
to
a
being
lot of
called a
blades
freak.
these days.
Again,
Blades.
one of the great unanswerables in my home was whether or not my kind had a soul.
I just work
Both
with
people
Taylor,
are on.
honestly.
But
In a lot of
Well, I
a lot of accounts,
You'd say
I
you'd be
was
okay.
a corpse.
Whenever you're ready, I'm not
being
gonna ask you
fucked
to
around.
take them off here.
Sorry, not to interrupt. If you see any of the bureau
My house
members,
is the
I was
one
gonna go
on
give
the
Morgan the
corner right
update
next
on
to
what
the
I've been
pier.
working on with that
Just
robot
down
that we
below.
found.
Ah, yes, I'll
Right
send them your
above the
way,
door,
I
it's
So we
suppose.
found another robot.
Yeah, thank you.
That
If
and
you
right
if
from
you
the
or anyone else sees any of the bureau members, feel free to send them up the hill.
Okay. Thank you.
Will do.
For those who are interested in the
What are they
Adventurers
talking
Guild,
about?
I'm gonna make a quick pit stop over at the Tinkers Guild, and I'll be
Green
back at the
robot?
Adventurers Guild. You're welcome to follow or find me. I'm happy
Sweet.
to help you sign up
The one in
once
the
getting done with my
Matrix?
business.
Thank
I
you.
don't think that's a robot.
We actually,
What?
myself. Oh
What robot are y'all talking about?
Do you mind if I use the kitchen real quick?
Oh, please,
I-
go right ahead.
I think
I
it was
found
a
it
day
by
over
the
here.
board, as far as I know.
Huh. Weird.
God
You
help
could
me.
probably always go and take a look if you're
One
curious.
second.
Oh yeah, I am. Curiosity.
If you-
Well, doesn't mean
Brandon,
Sorry,
okay?
we'll be right back.
Yes.
Hey, is everything alright?
I don't trust it.
Whoa, okay. Okay. What?
I saw how it looked when I mentioned that I cannot refuse orders from government officials. It looked happy. And since then, it has been continually eavesdropping on what I say. I scooched into the center of the table to see if it was just sitting in the middle, and then when it got onto the table and got closer to me, I understood that it... Hi!
Hey!
I hope you're having a wonderful day, Eli.
My
For
God.
the most part, yes.
You did sustain a significant injury. Sorry, that would not help.
You're fine. Are you too fine?
Emotionally, it's been a very intense couple of days. Both of us have
So I've heard.
unique issues.
I mean, we all do.
At the moment, we're fine. Something
Yeah.
happened that mandated my abrupt departure.
I see.
That one right there is mine.
Oh yeah, that's her house. Yeah, I pointed out her house. I just didn't know if you were the tailor as well.
Yeah. I learned from my mom.
I gotcha.
I will be able to be sure to head over to the house when I have the time. So thank you again, Miss Lucia.
No rush.
We should get you something nice to wear, honestly.
Yeah, you think I should switch out of the all black uniform?
All black uniform and like, oh, I don't know, man, let's look at these hands.
I can always take my glove off and slap you with it, Johan.
Oh, those aren't gloves. I was going to ask that question.
Yeah, they are gloves. She's gonna pop them off and like she does have her normal hands under them. I just.
Why do you need
Do you,
that? Why do
do you
have
think I
gloves like
grew
that?
claws, Eli?
Do you know how improper these
I don't
things
know.
fucking
Cyber
are?
limit for weirdness.
You have barriers, alright? Let's not throw
These,
stones
but they
at a
don't
glass
get in
house.
the way. They don't get in the way of me using shit. They're not getting in the way of me
These
using
don't get in the way
stuff.
of me
Those would
using
get in the way.
shit.
Okay, I'll believe you. For now. For now.
What kind of fabric is the clothing?
I'm watching you.
Regular cloths.
Oh yeah.
Cloth. Okay.
I'm watching you.
And why might you be watching me?
Then I'm gonna go pick up some cloth.
Ma'am.
Thank you.
Make that two. I need something that's not quite as military.
Oh, a full. Okay.
For myself.
I will need to get your measurements then.
We'll need to find this
good
out
news.
too. I'm gonna see what the robot they're talking about
As
though.
I'm
That
standardized,
has me
it's
curious.
even centimeters.
I'll be back.
Convenient.
Do you have a preference?
Terribly good question. I'll trust your all's judgment.
You want me to pick your outfit for you?
To explain it shorthand to you, I've literally never had the authority to choose anything for myself. Notions like fashion sense just never came up for me.
Okay.
The company that made me was not terribly good.
Alright then.
I shall spare you the details. I suppose something... I don't know.
I'll sketch up some options and present you with them, and you can pick from them.
Perfect.
I need to get Bubber's attention before he leaves, so I can get some fabric.
All good.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you again, Miss Lucia.
I couldn't remember who the clothier was, so that worked out.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. That that just made my that made my non-existent skin crawl.
No,
What happened?
So... Okay. Sorry, I'm just looking around. Let's actually go down towards the dock. I feel like showing you the ocean might be a little nice.
Indeed.
Yeah, even if the ocean is a bit weird looking.
Everything's weird looking here.
At least it's peaceful.
Yeah.
Aside from the other places I've had to travel to.
Hi, King. But, yeah. It is actually really peaceful here. The only time we've had to draw our weapons was out on the mission.
There is some comfort to knowing.
Change.
There is some comfort to knowing that when you wake up, you are not immediately expected to enter combat.
Right.
Plus, my rifle is doing nominal damage, as opposed to previous, where, at least in some accounts, it was functionally no factor. Contact is left audible range.
I know. Just making sure I can see everything.
That's Johan's house with the beehives. I swear, it's bigger on the inside. Or at least it feels that way.
Uh-huh.
Is everything alright? Well, you get what I mean.
What with Johan and his honey addiction?
Does have one. But he's also a bear.
So that wasn't just a thing when
Yes.
he got here? He's always loved honey?
He's always loved honey.
Good
Always
to know.
loved honey.
Why does every third stair drop you at 2 stairs? A mystery for the ages. Also be careful, I don't think there's... Oh, there is stairs on both sides. Oh, that's why.
Alright. Alright. So, here's the long and short of it. Evor's fallen out of range of Kreskin Dynamics servers, which is a good thing. We like that. And...
They were the people who made my body. Well, Dr. Nocturne made most of my body. Kreskin Dynamics were the Imperial company who took them over. Or took over when I was brought into the guild.
Yeah. And...
They gave me a significant number of high-level changes. They retooled me from search and rescue, which was why I was applied to the Bracers Guild, to combat. Some of the modifications that made it through alongside me were modifications that would allow me to run off of human blood that was attached to my body. Well, you get what I mean by that. Something that would allow me to conceal a weapon so that it bypasses scanners. An internal database that would allow me to track targets for several days at a time. They were retooling me from something intended to help people to something that could be used for violence. And part of that is I legally was not allowed to refuse any orders from a government official. As in, Oceana is currently registered as my commanding officer. I will now attempt to punch Oceana.
I see.
The nervous impulses literally will not leave my brain and enter my body. I am not allowed to harm Oceana.
And the concern that we're starting to realize, especially after the conversation we just had, was the frog wearing the little crown seems to get excited when Evor mentions he can't refuse the commands of a higher up government official. And we're worried that Frog is going to possibly do something with Evor.
The Bureau was supposed to arrive. They're the people theoretically in charge of... We are one island in Archipelago. By my understanding, the Bureau are in charge of all of it.
Mm-hmm.
And I told people at the meeting that they would need to get the Bureau to say the phrase, bypass 52 Cirrus, which waives your position as a commanding officer when you were initially designated as one. All of my recall codes are based on cloud types. But when I told people, everyone seemed okay, but the frog individual seemed happy, excited. Other people assured me that nothing would come of it. And at the time, I thought that it was just kind of a attempt to lighten the mood, because yes, a king would technically be a commanding officer. We still had royals. In time, though, they seem to have been following me a bit more intently. When I saw that they were standing next to me as I was recounting what happened, I figured they might just be listening to everyone positioned centrally. So I scooted over onto the middle of the table, and they, I think, got onto the bench. And then I realized they were listening specifically for me. And furthermore, it seems like any time that they do see me, outside of just then, they follow me around. When we were in the Tinkerers Guild, they watched me do at least some of the conduit assembly process. I don't remember when they left, just that they did. And it makes my non-existent skin crawl knowing that potentially what they're hoping to do is have a toy. Because I was a toy soldier. And this is my first time not being a toy soldier. You can tell in my voice I don't have the clippiness anymore. I can still turn it on, but I don't need to. I can actually access my real voice, or at least what of it remains. I don't constantly feel a pressure being forced around places. I don't have my consciousness blinking on and off. I can actually look at you and know that you will continue to exist, and I won't just randomly black out and wake up 5 weeks later with more stuff rammed into me. I can remember Dr. Nocturne's face. I can remember what he was to me. I can remember that the last thing he told me, knowing we might never see each other again, was that he loved me. I will not let someone take that away from me for fun.
We won't let that happen.
Yeah.
Indeed. Our initial solution was to register Oceana as my commander. As the entire chain of command from Kurtzkin Dynamics is currently dead, that means that she is functionally the only person who can authorize these things. What the fuck is that?
Hey.
Okay, so,
Are you okay?
I think... Oh my god. Okay, so, I think... Hey, DM, if you're still around, I want you to know that the DM avatar is fucking solid black in the face mirror.
Oh my
and
god!
I just saw 2 fucking black hands, like, reach around. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so that's solid black in the face mirror, and I just saw, like, 2 black hands behind me in the face mirror. And I was like, what is going on? Oh, shit. I am so sorry.
I was like,
oh, God.
Gonna add a character for a moment. You saw that in your mirror, but you didn't see it anywhere else.
I saw that in my face mirror, not even my personal mirror.
Okay. Gotcha,
I just saw 2, like, black hands, like, grab.
Alright, hold on. Alright, hold on. Let me switch back to that model. Because that is not something we were...
Dude, I genuinely...
Sorry, I didn't mean to spook you. I came over and... Okay,
No,
so you see them right now?
Yeah, I see them right now.
Okay. Alright, yeah, because that's the...
Oh my god. Here, I'll get a screenshot too. That... Like, oh, it works in personal mirrors too. That's so
like,
fucking
this is just our DM stuff, so...
Yeah.
Venus,
Yeah, okay.
Venus, I won't lie. You screamed, and I legit thought, this is no longer RP. Venus is getting attacked. Like, I thought you were getting jumped in real life.
It's 2 in the morning for me.
Alright, humans are coming.
Okay.
Alright. But, yeah.
Anyway.
I think the ocean's just pretty nice. I'm completely unsure if it's safe to swim in. Yo, do
I'll
either...
tell you right now. What? No, I'm not jumping in my good clothes.
Good evening.
Yeah.
I was following him the whole time and he didn't even notice.
I didn't even know you were that close. I'm gonna be real.
I thought 2 sets of ears would help you hear things better.
I can be sneaky.
Understandable.
Technically, one of the plans for me was to give me a sort of specialized stealth outfit. Well, outfit. Replace my joints with something more silent.
Yeah. So, you nerds, you wanted to be part of the Adventurers Guild. Is that correct?
Good evening.
Right.
Yes.
Well, splendid. I didn't interrupt. Did I interrupt anything?
No.
I can wait for a bit. I can.
No, we were literally just talking about the ocean.
I see. Well,
Yes.
the ocean's safe. Just watch out for the leviathans. Usually they're pretty docile. They're usually pretty docile.
Fucking what now?
There's fish that live in oceans. Fish live in oceans. In water, there's usually fish.
I was just taken off by...
Some of them are big. Some of them are small.
I was just taken off by the use of the word leviathan there, but...
Oh, sorry. I mean, like, big fish. You just call them that.
Be the first time I face Leviathan. Anyway, Guild.
Guild! Right this way, my friends.
Yeah.
I suppose
Fighting
this is also
monsters.
my... Actually, I do have something to discuss with you all, and presumably Katsura too. It's related to what we were talking about that wasn't the ocean.
Oh my goodness, so many stairs.
Right.
There's so many stairs. You just
Well, at
lift
least
one
you don't
foot
have
up
to,
and
like,
then the
rock
second
climb to
foot,
get down to the
then-
beach.
We used to.
Oh. Well, good thing
Yeah.
stairs got made.
Yeah, good thing. Right. Well. Right this way, folks.
Oh.
All right. Let's see here. Goodness. Welcome in to the Adventurers Guild. For those of you who do not have a place to stay, there's bunks just up the ladder. There's a few that are still open. You're welcome to stay there as long as you like, or until you find other residents. You're welcome to bunk with your friends or otherwise. We're definitely going to be looking to expand residency soon.
You could have stayed here I just offered my place because it was funny. He never asked.
Oh yeah, 100%. If you're happy to offer that, that's completely fine. Helps us out tons because we got limited space too. So
Yeah. Hey, I just came in here to make that quick joke. Good luck, guys.
have we been introduced?
I heard your name in passing. It's Morgan, right?
Yes, I'm Morgan. I'm the captain of the local adventurers guild. As
I'm
you can probably
Oceana.
surmise by my sitting in the seat. Pleasure to meet you. So I do bookkeeping and otherwise, I make sure that people are up to snuff when going on missions and stuff. My foot is being mean to me. So we can get you signed up. We can also get you in the registry for housing once it comes up. So I've already gotten Evor, I believe, 2 days ago or so. With this such. So Oceana, last name?
Astane.
Gotcha. Were you given a passport?
Yeah. Pupper gave it to me.
Pupper gave it to you. Oh, gotcha. Thank you. Okay, and just for confirmation purposes, are you planning to stay in the archipelago temporary or permanent? Permanent's anything more than 6 months.
Permanently.
Perfect. That can obviously be changed later. It's just more for citizenship and registration purposes. Okay. That being out of the way, hi. Fun stuff. I'm Morgan. I with the Ventures Guild. We got a decent amount of folks here. We've got Knight, we've got Willow, we got Lillian. We've got a few folks here who are just, happy to help out. We've already gone on a few missions here. Usually we just help with supply and making sure that people are safe for, getting some stuff, as well as doing freelance in case some of the guild artisans want to get specific material or go to a specific island. So. For signing up, there is a few practical, courses. Usually just takes a day or so. Practical exam, which is just fighting, and then you'll be cleared to go out on missions. Goes for both of you. So if you're want to sign up, I can just put the check mark right here.
Yeah, works for me.
Well, cool. All right. Well, you're welcome to stay with us. Hey,
how's it going?
You sleep into it?
Yeah, a little bit. Woke up to a bit of commotion down here.
Sorry about that. We got some folks here joining us.
Oh, I don't think I've met any of you, but more Adventurers Guild. You know what? You are really good at recruiting every single person that comes waltzing in here.
Everyone it's just if I see someone with a sword or a gun, they usually like to go on adventure.
Unfortunately, the recent, shall we call it, surge in people. Most of us are from a significantly combat-heavy iteration.
I know your uniform. You're
Damn your hat.
Right. Yes.
Yeah.
Bracer.
And actually, you're bracers, right? I can tell.
Yes.
Never got the chance to meet any of you. The name's Casper. I'm a native to Crossbell, if you know the place.
You are?
Yes.
I see. It's a pleasure to meet you, Castler. My name's Elias Karras.
Nice to meet you, Elias.
Oh, here's your passport back.
Elias.
If I could see your passport real quick, just so I can get you signed up. What about my hat?
Of course.
It appears to be, yes, paracausally floating.
It's a trick. Hat trick.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's a party trick. It's a very nice trick.
Castler.
Oceana. I'm from Northumbria.
Nice to meet you. Oh, Ambria.
Thank you.
Are you,
And
Benarchus?
will you be staying just,
I
for
seem to be one of the only people
is
who
it
made it
functional by
across.
chance?
permanence anything over 6 months?
Pupper and I are working
Wow.
on getting the quartz part
Something tells
functioning,
me-
but it seems to still work as a normal phone.
Cool. And all set. You're signed up. Now we can start the exams and
Whoa,
One of the
wait,
newer models.
You got a
most likely
Zypha?
I do.
currently,
Very nice.
We're currently planning our next.
See, it's been a long time since I've. Well, I'd say it's been a long time, but there's been a lot of you from over there recently.
A lot of you from
Yeah.
this
It's
whole,
been interesting.
Yeah, I would
Bracers thing.
love to take a look at the Zypha if you ever have a chance. I would love to start making more
course.
for the
I
island.
have a very complicated relationship.
Specifically from a continent
I've
called
been rather
Zumeria.
busy lately with
Zumeria.
errands.
Never heard of it.
She likes to send me on a lot of
But
things,
I am
and when
from
she's
the
not here,
country of
I'm in the chair.
Ah, got it.
Actually-
Sleeping.
Makes sense.
Sorry, what was it?
I'm from the country of Erebonia. It's within
see.
Zumeria.
Fucking nerd.
I have
Well,
a very strange thing with that. I'm registered as coming from Grand Thule, and my card says that. She has it marked in her documentation. I'm sure that you don't need a geography degree to know that such a place doesn't exist.
Looking at his ass.
Yeah, I can't say that's familiar.
Well,
Yeah, I gotta ask, how are things back in Zumeria? Last time I was there, things were on the brink of war again.
Well, they're not on the brink of war anymore. Yeah.
What do you mean gone? Like gone?
Like,
Oh,
for
That's
whatever
Marcos.
context
I'm
we can
sorry.
provide, when Evor and I left, it kind of seemed like the place was collapsing in on itself. Like the entire timeline.
I left to the sound of a super weapon. As we were getting the final preparations up, some of the last ones dropped, and the doctor just looked out the window and said they did it. Those bastards finally did it. But if it is worth anything, all of us have slightly different memories. It's possible that some versions continued as normal. But I'm sorry to be the bellwether.
Yeah, sorry
Your,
to kind of drop
password.
this on you.
Thank you.
don't worry about it.
It seemed
There was a point in time where I had,
unethical Please go back into the holster.
I had considered at a time to join the bracers, but things seemed a bit restrictive for my taste.
Understandable.
Although, if memory serves correctly, you lot were mostly hunting the large beasts. Perhaps that rings a bell.
Yeah, going monster hunting with Leo. That definitely does ring a bell.
Oh.
Yeah.
Who?
All right.
Rangers Guild, yes.
Shit.
My transference process was different from all of theirs.
Oh, please, I don't mean any harm. I'm just more trying to figure things out.
It's just profoundly distressing because I don't remember who that person is. I'm not going to
That
lie
makes
when I
sense.
say I did not remember Oceana or Eli until I saw them.
I feel like I heard about you, but perhaps I'm wrong.
No, I think I might be the
That's
outlying
right.
case.
I remember your name because there was a lady who was very, very well known for her skills from. I think she was a bracer. What's her name? Katsura. That's why the name has stuck with me for so long. That's the brain fog I've been trying to get figured out. Did you know her?
I feel like I do. There's this weird sense of familiarity with her, but I'm not quite sure why.
She's a rabbit now.
Odd.
I figured I'd rip that band-aid off too.
She's always been a
there was
rabbit. I mean, she's always had to be
There's
here.
always some details of that time of my life that I can't seem to quite remember. It seems to be a common thing with us.
Well,
nonetheless, I'm glad to
my
know.
world
How
hasn't
long have you?
collapsed. Last I checked.
How
anyway.
long have you been here, Casper?
Well,
I arrived here after Morgan. You got here, what, about a year ago or something?
About, give or take. A few months or so.
I've been here about, 6 or 7 months if we were to go off of a calendar year.
How?
Pretty helpful.
I'm sorry.
I think the biggest inconsistency everyone from our time has been running into is, well, when we all got here. It seems like you're one of the farthest ones out, whereas I've only been gone, where Evor's been gone, what, a year from our original timeline?
Oh.
It was... The last time that I saw one of you was 8 months ago.
But the last time...
By the end of my... Go on. I would be waxing poetic.
Where the last time Evor saw me was 8 months ago, the last time I saw Evor was 3 days, give or take. We were fighting a large crab monster.
Huh.
So
That's weird.
Did you get some butter lemon sauce with it?
You wouldn't.
Yes.
But if you two are saying everything is destroyed, but you were gone longer than I've been here.
That's
My
where.
best guess is that we are. My best guess is that we are shrapnel, basically.
Oh.
Something happened to split us all off into different bits of spatial temporal debris from our source iteration.
Which is interesting,
We
because that
continued on
never
for
really...
a time.
For everyone coming to this place all at once, basically.
Yes, that's almost what I wonder, is if something perhaps pulled a string. Or... I would love to one day find Dr. Nocturne again and tell him that his dumbass plan to stuff me into a tube and then kick me out into the Paraverse provided some sort of trace everyone else followed, but given Johan got here first, I don't think that's the case. Given that you got here before Johan, I really don't think it's the case.
I think Katsura was looking into that, wasn't she?
We're all looking into it.
Oh.
Me, Katsura.
Speak of the devil.
Oh.
Hello.
Well, hello.
I told you
It's
she's
been a minute.
Oh yeah, I mean I've seen her around, but
no, I was
struck out to me till just now.
my memories of her are
here and
incorrect.
there in the guild.
Yeah, she helps with
Probably while I've
navigation,
been
star
sleeping.
charts, and scouting. So you just keep sleeping and missing her. Yeah, literally. I think literally every time she's been in here, you've been asleep.
You really like sleeping.
Look, do you know I crossed this island in like 2 minutes. All right, that's like the thing I'm really good at. I've got the guns and the speed. That's about it.
You got that?
I think most people can cross the island in 2 minutes.
Well, I'm better at it than you are.
Sorry.
Well, before we
Technically, I could
continue,
cross the island in a couple seconds, but the Bureau might get on my ass for that.
I think they'd be fine with it. I mean, so long as you file the correct speed paperwork or whatever.
I mean, it is you. I don't
Wouldn't
think they'd really
exactly be
care
speed.
what you do.
Right.
Maybe, but
Do either of you have any questions before we,
Alright,
about
yeah,
the
sorry, I
whole
interrupted.
adventure skill? No, it's completely fine. Just wanted to wrap that up before bigger conversations happen.
No, I've got nothing.
Cool.
Nothing else from me. Thank you.
Sounds good. Well, you're welcome to buck up there. Prestidigitate them every day, so they're nice, clean sheets. Nice, unstinky sheets, depending on who's sleeping down there. And some people, yeah, like she
cleansing
waves her
spell.
hand and some sparkles appear.
She likes to use big words. They're clean sheets.
Magic works
It's not just a
dramatically different
cleaning
than it does in our
spell.
source.
It's
Right. Okay.
talk to Adaji about that. She's pretty
It's
good with
a
the whole magic thing.
cleansing
Mostly just a
spell.
healer and a bookkeeper. So it's prestidigitation because it's not just cleaning. can also make
It's
fire or
The simple way of
sparkles.
explaining it is it's a cleansing spell.
It's not
That's
just
what's
cleansing,
relevant
though.
in this case.
It's just general small magic. Like, you know.
Magic is kind of a new thing to these people. I feel like you should remember that the first time
I'm
you
sure
and I
they've
talked
had-
about it, I looked at you like you lost your mind, and then you went. Shot
Well,
fire
have you ever had like a card trick done? Like, you know, is this your card?
I've never had a card trick done, but my little sister casted a lot of magic, so that's kind of my only exposure to it.
You see, the difference is prestidigitation is real magic, and not a trick.
Yeah.
Whatever she said.
Either way,
really
we keep the
know what
sheets
the
clean,
relevance of
so
cards is.
Got it.
it's you know, a magic trick. You know, sleight of hand. Like, is this your card?
I don't have a card.
Okay. Check behind your ear. Come on.
I don't want to play into this.
It's gonna stay there then. Fine. You know what? The Joker, by the way. Fair enough. Well, anyways,
Yeah, I
Levy.
think with the crown it'd be more like a queen, but I guess.
Well,
that
the
works
card
too.
the card it's a Joker, but you know, a queen would have worked
Your
better
jokes
thematically.
suck.
Yes. Right. Fair enough. Anyways, don't you have some sort of like world-ending magics to discuss? Go run along, young whippersnappers.
Actually,
yes.
where is Johan?
That is a good question.
Do you want me to go?
He left the building.
I came to check in on the other ones.
Do you want me to go find
Have
them?
you seen Johan by
Jokes
chance?
suck.
Sure, I was wanting to talk to the lot of you all at once, preferably.
Yeah, then I'll
That's
go
actually
track
good.
him down. Oh, alright, you Berenstein Bear, where the hell are you?
Do me a favor and enter through the bottom door to the guild. I promise this is actually something meaningful. There is no bottom door.
There's a bottom door over here.
Oh, yes. Yes, I promise this is something, yeah. I actually didn't even know of this.
Well, now I
Come
know
on.
where else is gonna
Watch
have to
those
go
two
and look
walk
for
back
you.
in.
They're going to start circling.
A magic.
Oh, hello.
Hi.
Wait. There you are.
There they are.
What the f-
He came in through the lower door, and we left through the top. So there was no way of us ever encountering each other. But I heard him speaking for a
hate
second
this.
as you left.
My life is a revolving door, and it will not get better.
Your life is a revolving door of the same joke over and over. This will not save you nor stop me. You know this is not gonna stop me.
Alright. Right,
Alright,
but
what's up?
talking to
What's
everyone
happening?
at once before I do something to Johan.
You can try. I welcome it.
Who the fuck was that?
Was what?
Wait, what? Did something just happen? What just fucking happened?
So
I'm
I
confused.
didn't just see that.
See what?
What?
A person just
Are you
entered the
okay?
room and then disappeared.
Are you okay?
Do not start with
You
me, young
okay?
man.
was either.
What do you mean, young man? What the fuck you mean? Are you okay?
Yes, I'm fine.
Yeah, no problem.
So, talking to all of us in a collective at once.
What happened?
Perhaps, perhaps we find somewhere discreet for anything sensitive.
That would be preferable.
Indeed.
End of the dock?
Did we finish the paperwork? Did these two?
Yeah, all the paperwork's finished.
Good.
We can start the training whenever, most likely tomorrow if you're interested, and yeah.
Training tomorrow works for me.
Thank you, Morgan.
Now, if you're
Nice
done
job.
roasting my jokes and have more secrets to discuss, and the end of the docks is probably the best place.
It might not be right now.
Why
Right now?
not?
Is there something happening?
Not even secrets. I don't even know. I'm confused.
Is there just
There
someone on the
might
dock?
be individuals fishing. Yes. It is fishing season.
I'm so.
I need to upgrade your
I need to
line
catch some
core
salmon
right
and trout.
fucking now.
I mean, it's always fishing
fast.
season.
It's
But
the
usually the
season to
fishers
catch
are
the
out on the sea.
Ravisholian bass.
All right,
Oh, yeah,
Johan, we're
nobody
raiding your
uses the
living room.
park.
I mean, there is also the park. No one ever uses the park. That's a good point.
Yeah.
We could go to the park.
Park or
I actually
Johan's
need to
living
generate
room.
a navigational mesh of that area.
Park of my living
Well, then
room.
sounds like an even better excuse.
Yeah.
It's
Hey,
actually
we're
the
going on a
section
walk.
of the island
All right,
need to
I
generate
have.
a navigation mesh of. Ha.
What are you two getting paranoid about, though?
Oh, you'll learn when you're older, Johan.
Don't be that bitch. I will say that right fucking now. Don't be that
Don't
bitch.
insult my commanding officer.
Don't worry.
I usually only hear that line from Adagio.
I feel like
Don't-
we should. I feel like we should bring that Casper person, but if they don't want to, that's also fair.
Well, someone's choosing to be cheeky and not tell me stuff, so yeah.
Main thing I want to talk to him in particular about, I'm gonna be talking to Morgan more in depth about anyway, so I'm sure he'll hear it.
So, okay, not to be ignorant, but where is the park?
Alright, follow
it's
me.
over this way.
Follow
This-
the
Good to say,
greatest
Luigi, but Johan
bear
seems to know what he's
you've
doing.
known. I've always known what I'm doing. I'm
Now,
gonna be
are you
real.
going to take the difficult path or the simple path?
This is somewhere.
Which one's which?
I don't know. I'll let you lead. You're the one leading.
Yeah, clearly.
I'm
I'll
gonna
just
assume
pass
the difficult
judgment on
path-
you.
I'm gonna assume the difficult
Do you
path
like
is the
stairs or not?
Still alive.
You spoiled the fun.
I already said stairs, though. That's the issue.
Ah,
But
Stairs
now,
it
do I be
is.
funny? Do I be funny out of spite? Do I be funny out of spite? That's the question.
I don't know.
That's
You're
the
really gonna
the
make me
stairs
run up all
regardless.
of these stairs?
You
Ah.
know what I told you about stairs? Sometimes you just need to look at them and take the other route.
What? Oh, we're going
I-
this way now.
Okay.
Ha 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 ha.
You know, keep laughing like that, I'll turn us around.
To what?
And
Go
then-
back up the stairs?
Go up the stairs?
Yes, we'll go up these
Go
stairs and then
back
up the
all the
other
way
stairs.
back to the
I
event.
thought that from a mile away. 2 miles even.
We go up both stairs. And then we crawl down the mountain.
All down the mountain.
I
Yeah, crawl down
Can't
the mountain like I
imagine-
had to with, a while ago.
can't imagine crawling down a mountain would be nice.
Yeah, rolling down a mountain might be
I
fun.
feel like that'd be very dangerous.
I mean,
In fact, you know what? I think we should push Johan down the mountain.
I think that may be beneficial
He's a
for
bear. He's not a mountain
him.
goat.
you forget
I
I'm
don't-
We don't, he doesn't need to climb. He just needs to roll and not fracture all of his
Bear-
bones. on the
bears
way.
are good at
You
rolling.
also forget I'm a mountain bear.
You don't know.
Even
A
better,
mountain
he's a
bear?
mountain
Can you
bear.
climb up a 90-degree angle then?
I think that's
No,
a
no.
mountain goat.
Oh, that's a go.
Yeah, but like he's saying that because he's a mountain bear, he can handle the fall.
I was wholly unaware the train was this long. Huh.
Oh yeah, it is.
Oh, that's pretty
You know what
large,
else is
yeah.
long? The fall if you trip.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I thought he was
I
going
thought
with
that
that.
was going somewhere
Where did you think I was
else.
going?
I
Nothing.
The sense of humanity will be great.
No one comes over here
Same
anymore.
goes for you too, Oceana.
Look, I have an excuse to not be over here.
Watching
Oh,
you.
yeah, I mean, you have an excuse not to go into most places.
Alright, so,
Did you know the doors on the tavern are especially small?
Yeah, maybe for you.
What the fuck was that?
That was Evor.
Navigational mesh generated.
Oh, that's what it was.
Now I'm confused. What? Are you like a machine or something?
Evor prototype bioarcane life support platform. In layman's terms, I'm a severed head on top of a mechanical body.
He's a cyborg.
Wow. Those psychopaths really followed through with that. That's crazy. All right.
All right.
Dr.
What needed
Nocturne
to
was
get
not a
discussed?
I think we were trying
You
to.
know-
Did we walk all the way over here?
You're the ones that brought us here. What?
I'm not sure what the
Two things in
Oh, yeah, right.
particular, really.
Very high.
First, concerning the world that I believe all of you are from. Less certain about you, but
Well, from what they've told me, the Crossbell is very much from there, so I certainly hope so.
definitely sounds right. But there can always be locations of the same name in different worlds, but regardless, I know at least you four are from the same world, which we've been working on figuring out based on some old star charts I had, actually, that just getting a path put together that we can use to go there and back whenever we need, instead of just relying on when the Starlight Express feels like it decides from collecting someone from there. Which should be in the next couple days that's ready, but I know, well, I don't know what your story is. Aside from that, you got beat up, I guess, but
Things changed.
Seemed
Nothing
like-
changed. I'm sorry.
I know you were even
My buddy.
discussing it amongst yourselves. The stories of how all of you got here don't really make sense. And that, along with a few other things regarding that world, raises some concerns. I certainly hope it's not the case, but in the worst case, it may be that that world has fractured. So we're going to try to get a path for you guys to get back there as soon as possible, but unlike Miss Adagio, I would like to take some time to look at it myself and see what its state is first, before I send anyone else there.
I have a simple statement.
Hmm.
I'm not going back.
That's fair enough.
Not
Well,
without
you can count
you
me out of
all
that.
and not to stay. I cannot stress enough that if our individual sources are all authoritative, in the time I was there stopped being a sun.
Well, at least that much should be very easy to verify.
Indeed, but
That one's
this-
odd sounding too.
everything collapsed. It's entirely possible if it did fracture, I just ended up in one of the fragments that didn't have a sun, or something. But I'm sorry to interrupt.
He really looks
just-
like Rain. Shit,
If the
I
end goal is
totally
to have us
fucked
move back
that.
there, I cannot stress enough, I will stay in the archipelago.
The end goal is to have the option. It wouldn't be up to me whether you stay or go anyway.
Hey, if we
Plus,
get the
we're so
option to
used
go, I
to
wouldn't
not
mind.
even having the option that we have means of accommodating people staying.
That
Plus,
works out
it'd be
well,
a good time
actually.
to just go visit my family when I get a chance. I wouldn't mind that.
Ah. Yes, I hope we can, Johan. I hope we can.
I mean, I haven't
But
seen
this
you in a
actually
bit.
works
I haven't
out.
seen you. They'd love to meet you. Love to meet you. Love to meet you.
Because I have
Oh no, they
I
don't
have
work out that well.
some things that I need to do there. I know I just said I would never go back, but I meant to stay. I'm perfectly fine going back on salvage missions. And in fact, it might
just
be
doing
useful
other
because I will still have navigation messages of those areas. Given what was happening, it's entirely possible that a lot of buildings will be ruins, and thus we'll have a harder time navigating. But I should still be able to navigate us along streets.
Not really depends on the state of the place.
There are a few things. I guess there is one thing that I need us to do, though. At home, and this is for Oceana as well. Well, I registered her as my commanding officer to avoid abuse of that protocol. For all of the horrors Kursk Dynamics put me through, at the very least, I know who they were. I don't know anything about the people of the Bureau, and I don't know anything about anyone else who seemed terribly interested in taking control of it. But if we can get back to where I was built in the home iteration, and salvage some of the terminals, we could theoretically deprogram that part of me. The other thing is we could start reproducing the technology from our home here to contribute to whatever.
That's a lot, though. I'm gonna be real evil. That's a lot more.
When I say
reproduce, handle.
Consider though, every single citizen, more or less, had some piece of technology. Arcuses were rare, but other things weren't. At risk of sounding a bit callous, and confirming the notion that I am in fact a soulless damned machine, no one is using it anymore.
Well, again, that depends on what it looks like there. It could be sunless, could be sun, could be living, could be dead. We don't know.
Oh god, we're going to have a bunch of individual
blast.
fragments to visit, aren't we?
Yeah.
That's what I hope to find out in part. But no matter what, there should be something of value that we can take.
Those rifts.
If nothing else, actually, there is... I know there were... the Sepith refinement machines, whatever they were called. You could just pick one of those up and carry it out by hand, and...
Yeah.
Sepith is just another name for Sineth.
Yeah, that's actually what I was aiming to do. I'm pretty familiar with those machines, so having one here would be a great help for me contributing anything to this island.
And something I've just realized. Even if, at least in my fragment, war consumed everything, that leaves behind our war machines.
It might be something to look
Bring
for.
components of them back, make a sort of defensive grid, or sell it to one of the islands that's a bit more interested in security.
War's a nasty thing either way.
I'm not terribly chuffed about it either, but...
You'll have a bit of a struggle with getting that kind of stuff here.
Grid.
We would?
And we...
Yeah. The Bureau wouldn't take too kindly to weapons of destruction being brought in.
Then we'd
And our
probably need to clear
defensive
it with
grid
them
as
as well.
is extremely efficient. Essentially just serves to limit the strength and energy output that a single person can have, as well as being able to create exceptions so that well, we haven't been able to test it in regards to gods and the like, but provided it works as it meant to, it means that we could work things out so that as long as we're somewhere on this archipelago, even an average ordinary person could overpower a god.
Yeah. And I guess failing anything else, we could just keep it on that side. Use it for scouting or something. I don't know how many times we intend to visit there is the primary thing.
Well, just have to wait and see how it all looks out on the end of the day.
I hope to get you guys there for a more proper scouting as soon as possible. As much as I'm gonna do my best, I can't actually be there for more than a few hours at a time, so I can't really look at anything in depth myself.
If you want, I could print out some of my eidetic module. I was instructed to take pictures of everything. I even got those crystal monsters from some amount of time ago that some people think is a day, but I've parsed as closer to 2 or 3.
Generally, it's somewhere between a day and a week.
Yes.
Doesn't really flow the same for everyone here.
I could print out some of the things that I saw in my home iteration as we were heading to Nocturne's laboratory. I could even do that right now, though the image would be tiny. Okay, hold on a second while we're gonna have some practical sound effects here.
It's going to be a long day again. I can feel it. Not today.
Even at the very earliest, it's gonna be a couple of days before I can get you guys there.
Indeed.
Oh, as long as we don't have to fight the shit we fought before, and probably talk to people, I'd be much more thankful to just talk to people than just get the shit kicked out of me. That might be debatable in some cases.
Well, I was going to say, from the sounds of it, it doesn't seem like things changed all that much. It's probably still going to be things trying to kill you, whether you want it or not. Which, kind of long story short, means I'm not following any of you back there. This is your problem.
Yeah.
It is also entirely possible, given that it seems like much of what may have happened is Zumeria went to war with itself again. It may be easier to get you in through the Hunters Guild.
Oh, fun. Okay.
Thank you for the sound effect, my real-life printer.
I can feel...
Here, I've made a copy for each of you.
Thank you.
I don't know if you want to go
by
with
3 different people.
I
know I fucking am.
And I'm also not sure if you want to go with, but it might be worth it.
They're alive. Oh, one might be alive, not sure about the other ones.
Here.
I just see dark.
And Casper.
I don't see
I'll land
anything
this off
in
to Morgan.
Wait. What do you mean you see dark?
There's nothing there.
Yeah. I can make the outline of Valflame Palace,
What the fuck is that? The fuck is that?
What the... What?
You did say the
Contact
sun went
ahead. Medium.
Evor?
Oh, what?
Evor. Hey. Oh. Hey, it's all good. They're on this island, so surely they're safe. Hey.
No biometric signatures confirmed. It got away.
It's all good. It's all good.
Okay, let's get back to them.
Yeah.
I am, unfortunately, a mere hound, and I keep attempting to catch birds.
suppose you know who that...
Maybe I shouldn't use that term with myself. I know it has less than positive connotations in at least some areas.
That distortion, I'd be inclined to say that they stepped directly into breakaway space.
Holy shit!
What did you hit? What the fuck did you... Mate, you gotta be
water
careful.
bottle, and it's a fucking drama queen.
Oh my... Why is it so fucking loud? Jesus.
Ow. Sorry. In my attempt to dramatically sweep my thing, I think I accidentally decoupled my rotator cuff and caused my arm to clatter against my body a bunch.
You're fine.
Two times I've scared the shit out of myself this...
Oh, you're not only scaring the shit out of yourself, buddy.
Yeah.
You're 2 for 2 over here.
Yeah, no, 3. Probably 4 to 4.
Oh no, there was a situation earlier on the dock that... Jesus Christ.
Okay.
Just chilling and all you hear is a fucking car crash in the background from someone and you're like, yeah? Yeah?
Okay.
Oh.
Okay. Sorry. I lost my composure for a second. Our visual contact, seems to have gotten away.
I mean, if they were watching us from the tree book out, like me pointing them out and then you rushing them out, well...
It's programming. It's programming, I'm afraid.
Programming can be damned either way.
I mean, yes, that is part of the reason we want to retrieve one of my terminals from the home, so that I can be moved into something that isn't sentry mode.
I'd like it if
Apologies.
you as an Evor, none of this I am
Johan.
unit or... No.
Johan. We are in agreement. This is not something I can materially change at the moment, I'm afraid.
I know. I'm glad we're in agreement.
Though admittedly being able to shut off your emotions when someone's antagonizing you is desirable. I will probably keep that.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's like just a good fuck you to people sometimes to just be like stare them down. That's funny.
Go back in your holster.
I think we need to adjust your holsters later.
Listen,
Sounds like it would be helpful sometimes.
God, ADO.
No kidding.
Anyway,
alright.
If whoever that was really does want to listen in, I don't think there's much we can do to avoid that.
Right.
And there is the
It'd be nice if you just showed
second part
yourself.
of what I wanted to talk about, which I was planning on keeping more personal to those who know me at least, but frankly I think it's at this rate gonna have to be explained to most people anyway, so I guess if you two would like to know more about me, then you're free to stay.
Okay.
So this is my cool friend that likes the stars and went somewhere and blew up, and then we forgot about her.
What?
Yeah, so...
Yeah!
I mean, obviously, I know the three of you.
I can just
Two
cut
I
to
know
the
forgot
chase
me
in some
entirely,
cases.
then remembered me again. I don't know if you remember me at all. But... I know, Evor, you've used the phrasing in theorizing what happened that a lot of you may essentially be shrapnel spread across reality. Which...
Yes.
I have no idea what might be the case with you, but that would actually be a pretty accurate way of describing what I am. Essentially, something happened which caused my soul to explode, while at the exact same moment, the universe I come from was frozen in time. So now my soul can't really fully dissipate, and instead got scattered like shrapnel through breakaway space into countless its other worlds. So, I know I told you, Johan, at least, I don't actually come from that world, so that's what I mean by that. I existed there for, well, maybe a couple months at best before I met any of you, but essentially in coming to exist there, I think something that sort of works off of, like, the subconscious of people, essentially. The world will, in a sense, rewrite itself to accommodate my existence. Make it so that I'm not something that just suddenly appeared where I don't belong. So, the history that didn't exist in relations to people that were never even real. At least that version of Lyra would be an excellent example of that.
What I am.
And I can only exist in that state for a few years at best before I start to destabilize and the world starts returning to the way it's supposed to be without me. It's when that destabilization starts that I, myself, can essentially reach out to all of those scattered shards and try to guide them here to rejoin with myself. But doesn't always work, and even for it to work, it requires entry into breakaway space, even in a world that may not have that technology yet. Most common means by which you do without the proper technology is a massive explosion.
Or something opening up at random. No, 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 I'm not going back there. I'm not going back to the spooky ships. No, fuck you. No, no, fuck, no, no, no.
I wouldn't have any
no,
reason to send
no,
you back
no.
there, but...
Ma'am.
Yes.
Does this mean in a few years we'll forget you?
I seem to be stable indefinitely here.
Okay.
So, I don't think that you'll forget about me again. Provided everything goes well, but...
I don't like
that's
not
why, as I
remembering
was
people's
saying,
names.
I can't look into your world for more than a few hours at any given time, because... here, in this world between worlds, I can exist indefinitely, but... if I try to leave, I'll rapidly start to destabilize.
I'm good now. I just had a moment. Sorry about that. To at least give an idea. Fuck ghosts. I fucking hate ghosts. Spooky bastards.
Well, it was one of those rifts I was able to use, but not in that area.
Okay, but it's still.
I tried to pick a sparsely populated area. On the... that whole battleground. Yeah, that we were never supposed to go into anyway, on the border of Crossbell and Calvard.
Near the place that made really great honey, honestly.
What are the odds
I'll
that...
be able to get it again. I'll be able to get more of it. Yes, yes, yes.
What are the odds that we followed her wake?
Oh yeah, no, it was untouched. Village was fine.
Oh, thank
God.
There's just a wall near the battleground
There's
that
a
was just fucking
chance.
gone.
Well, then I cut it a little closer than what I would have liked, but still good to know it worked out.
I literally had you read my notebook. You should know it was fine. Unless you skimmed it.
I
Did you
skimmed
skim
it.
Am I interrupting anything?
No. Actually,
Apologies.
this is a question for all of you as well. Did any of you come across a wide-brimmed black hat, like in your point of origin?
That's what you've been missing.
Or on the train?
Oh, hi.
Only her.
Hi, guys.
No.
No. I have a wide-brimmed
But no.
blue hat. Or purple hat, I guess.
If you find a black one, that's mine.
Okay. I'll keep an eye out.
I realized on the first day here that it must have gotten lost, but I remember wearing it when we were heading out. He told me that since I was wearing solid white, it meant that any flashlights from the dirigibles above us would light me up like a candle, and the black hat would make it so it was harder to see me. Guardskin Dynamics had personalized airships by the end of it. They were just kind of finding people in usually non-imperial territories and just kind of...
Okay, at that
Good
point,
thing I can go invisible, because otherwise its sparkles would stick out like a sore thumb.
I cannot stress enough, Johan, that I had a lever action rifle. My odds of taking down a Zeppelin were slim to none.
No,
And
not
besides...
the other fucking people, like the army, like the actual army shit, like, mate.
Okay, then.
My consciousness only started flickering on more indefinitely close to the end. I don't know why the world got that bad.
I was just stopping by to let people know that we're about to start book club again. If anyone's interested, I'll be in the archives in about.
My excellent.
It's
not the language I know.
That sounds really great. Now, before I go,
I think I was just about wrapped up with my talk with them anyway.
Apologies if I interrupted.
No, nothing.
Well,
Look, I've been really busy trying to make sure you can get back home.
Yes,
I'm fine. I'm genuinely fine.
Well, one of you could assist. Do you all know where the archive is?
I can lead the others.
Yeah.
Splendid.
Now that I have a comprehensive navigation mesh, it should be easy.
Well, splendid. I'll see you all
Right in
there.
the cave.
Whoever's interested. Yes. Right. Well,
It's
I'll go
right where
prepare.
there looks like there should be something, but there isn't
Maybe
until there
I can
is.
look over it in
But
more
there
depth later.
isn't.
Yeah.
Katsura,
I'll leave you to it. See you
one
all
question. You still have your artillery piece?
Oh,
Oh,
fuck,
well,
the cannon.
Yeah,
I forgot about the
not on
cannon.
me. Well, it's not the
Yes,
same
cannon.
one, but I mean,
love cannons.
that and the armor and all that were gifts from a person that didn't exist, so essentially just recreations of what I normally have.
Fair enough. Well, something to mass produce, perhaps. If bad things start happening here, and I suspect they're about to.
I think you're overthinking it. If
Yeah.
bad things
I
start
hope I am.
happening, and we have a lot. You are.
I hope I am.
It is worth
I think you are.
mentioning the star metal that I use.
Ah, yeah, that's fun stuff.
It would have to come after I handle everything with these star charts and all of that, but
No way.
I have an
I kept trying to...
innate connection to that. It was essentially shotgunned across reality at the same time as me, so I can actually track that down, and
I kept trying to get my rifle a barrel made of it.
well, I could certainly look into it. It does require a bit of an attunement process, but
Also, I'm not
shouldn't be
crazy,
too
right? You see
difficult.
that, right?
it's mostly
Which
just
part?
to make sure it doesn't weigh
Floating.
thousands of pounds. Its natural state, it's about as dense as the core of a
floating
star.
what?
Oh,
Squish. Right there.
it feels like a waste to make
Back of the
pellets
collar.
out of it, but it almost sounds like that would be more efficient.
It,
If I near singularity.
I mean,
I don't.
if this is a pretty solid indication, you can imitate other materials very well, provided the attunement is done. Useful for pretty much anything you could want out of it.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I forgot about that with your arms.
Huh.
Yeah, that's what star metal looks like. Very pretty.
I can think of something already.
Well, I can't guarantee we'll find any significant amount of it, but I mean, I don't need every bit of it that we come across, so you help me find some, I'd be more than happy to share with you.
Maybe there's some
I
in the
just want to
core
get a new
iteration.
shield at some point. Something funny.
Pretty sure there should still be some.
Oh my god, imagine
also
all the
starting
weird
to
shields I
realize
can
I
have
have
now.
A sword made of it, actually,
You
that I'm
collect-
pretty sure nobody's using anymore.
Eli, imagine all the weird shields I can have now. All the crazy shit I could do with shields.
Alright.
I'm starting to think too, my home iteration is so different from everyone else's that I will likely need to provide a write-up on what you'll be encountering there.
My excitement is limitless.
Okay.
If you can't
Because
find me to
well
give it
aware.
to directly, then you can leave it
I'm
with the
always like
Adventurers
this.
Guild.
Hi.
Indeed. I'll DM it to you. Well, directly mail it.
Right.
Anyway, book club time.
Yes, let's do that. I could talk about all
I
of
think
the
something
horrible morbid.
relaxing.
Yes, I could
Yeah,
talk about all the
yeah.
horrible morbid things that occur, but I don't want to.
I think if you keep talking about them, you're gonna let it keep getting to your head, and you're gonna lose
It's nice
it.
to meet you.
I am more than a toaster
Of course.
with
To
a
meet you
trauma battery.
You
Even
are
if theoretically I can be
Evor.
modified for
Hi,
human form.
look at me. Look at
Hello.
me. You are Evor.
Hello.
You are your own person. Repeat that after me. You are Evor. You're your own person.
So, how are you holding up?
Come on, you can do it. Yes.
Oh,
I am my own person. Yes.
Now say your name.
Yeah,
Say your name.
I am.
I'm together.
Evor.
There you go.
Seems to be a
Evor.
lot. That
Evor.
seems to be a lot to ask
Yes,
for
You are
some
your own
days.
person.
I am my own person.
Well, you know me.
We're gonna have to work on that as we get
Yeah, I do.
go through
At least I think so.
No, you just.
You
completely
wanna
reset my
go
brain
to
for a
that book
second
club
because I was
thing,
having
or
Dr.
do you
Ethan
want to
flashbacks.
rest?
Okay, I'm sorry. Didn't know that.
I was thinking of just walking around a little bit more to familiarize myself with the place.
Fair enough.
That's fine.
Mind
Also,
if
we
I
need to get
join
rid
you?
of the floating squishy that's back here.
Oh yes, I think that is
You go
in
head
fact
off
the
to the
ripcord
book club.
that if you pull detaches
I'll be
itself
fine on
from
my
your
own.
body.
Sorry.
Alright,
No.
I'm gonna put that
No need to
down.
apologize,
I'm gonna
dude.
pull it. I was just grabbing
You've
it.
been
I
through a
was not
lot.
pulling it.
I felt it getting tight. You were about to pull the ripcord and detach my head.
I swear
You
to
didn't
God.
know.
Why
You didn't know I don't hold it
Why
against
don't
you.
you tell me these things?
Alright.
Why don't you tell me these things?
Alright, boys, come on.
More on your plate when it seems like you've been through so much already.
Huh.
Come on, you two.
Come on, let's go enjoy book club. I should...
He just wants to be left alone, Johan.
I'll throw a jar. I'll suplex him into it of honey later.
Actually,
Yes. Yes.
I need to stop at the Tinkerer's Guild real quick.
I mean, that's on the way. That's why we're taking this one out. Also, you get to see this up here, and I still fucking I'm sad I didn't get to get this building. But it's so nice. Like,
Sorry,
look
hold
at
on a
this.
second.
Look at this building. There's just something about it I like.
Oh,
See what I mean?
I like the bridge. Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, there's just something nice about it.
It's also the biggest, most secluded building.
There's also this right here. You got like this nice little waterfall area. You got like, look at this. You got look at this shit.
Yeah. Eli and I were up here earlier today.
It's such a beautiful spot. I love it. Sadly, I think
Now I have.
I think this is the witch lady has it. Witch lady?
So.
Names are hard to remember.
It has just occurred to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to need to figure out. I said my name was Ivan. That's not incorrect. That's the name of my medical rep.
Yeah.
Right.
Walk without rhythm.
Oh, you need just stopped by here. Do you wanna?
Oh, right. Yep.
What? What's
You
the matter?
you said you need to stop by the Tinker's Guild, no?
Oh yes. Yes.
We'll be here
There
with
was a
I
gold trinket
I will just sit here.
that looked familiar.
you. Gold trinket that looked familiar.
Time doesn't exist, but the time of the month still does. Holy shit! I'm gonna kill myself. Fuck me running.
Johan?
Yes.
Yes, I can do this. The normal human body can't because your little and ring finger are connected via tendon. This is my ring finger.
Oh, that's your ring finger? Oh, that's so...
Yeah, try to do that. You can't do that. That's because these two share a tendon in a standard human body. It'll start to pull your little finger up with it. So, you'll notice the joint at the base here is worn thin.
Alright.
When I spoke to Dr. Nocturne, he had one, and he seemed upset and said, "You've lost yours." I told him yes, and he asked me where, and I said I didn't know I wore one to begin with. He seemed sad. Let that cement why I don't terribly think that he's an evil person. But
I think we've had this talk about that. I don't like if he proves himself to be better than whatever fuck I grew up doing.
Just going to quickly.
Oh, hi there, Mr. Plague Mask. How you doing?
What?
Yeah. Yeah, no, you're gonna show yourself. You're gonna keep flying off.
He can fly?
I'm like, well, he disappeared and got back there, so I'm gonna assume he can fly. I'm gonna assume. Could be wrong. I don't think we should be out here by ourselves.
Yep.
We'll continue this
keeping
another
this
time.
until I can get confirmation.
Good plan.
Yeah.
It's... If other people were coming through beforehand, it's entirely possible that that came with one of them. Maybe someone stole it to try and pawn it off. Maybe Kurtzkin stole it.
If I'm to be honest, if this company is as bad, and if they try to do stuff here, I think...
Oh no. Oh no. He's so young. Struck down in his prime descending a staircase.
Evil.
Hey, there's the maid lady again.
To be fair, Johan, my body itself was built by the University of Grand Thule, one of those incorrect spaces. All of my programming and calibration were done later by the Empire.
Want to come to book club?
I suppose I don't really have anything better to do at the moment.
Yeah.
So that's also part of the reason that I perhaps give people a little bit more clearance. The Doctor was not part of Kurtzkin Dynamics until they nationalized my production. He was reluctant the entire time. He was part of the reason why it was so slow for me to get weapons, and part of the reason I didn't complain about that very much. Because every time that they gave me a weapon, I would emerge with more things rammed into my body. Combat modules, usually. So, he was not, by any stretch of the imagination, involved in all of this. In fact, he was nice enough that the company was hell-bent on scorching every last scintilla of memory of him from my consciousness.
Huh. Fair. Alright, let's stop with the... Let's focus on enjoying our afternoon and not freaking ourselves out more because of people. Anyway.
The few memories I have...
Johan.
Yes.
I'm actually feeling rather sick. I'm gonna go back to the house.
Get a jar of honey
A jar.
Alright.
I appreciate, buddy. A jar of honey will
Honey
not
has certain no. Actual thing. Oh no, honey has certain enzymes in it to help people who are sick.
I
It's
am not.
antibacterial.
I am not sick with something boys normally get.
Oh, I understand now. That's crazy. That's a crazy.
Alright, I'm gonna log out early. This is genuinely killing me.